God, he's a happy chuffer, isn't he? Where's the code? Oh, I got it. I got it. You bastard. I wanted to be red, son of a horse's asshole. Uh-huh. Someone else just nabbed it. It was the wanker who just did that. Skelly, you're such an asshole. Uh-huh. Yay. Thanks. Mm-hmm.
Says my reliable packet 1 was not act after 9.
Hi, Lauren. How's Lauren? Say hi, Brad. Or not then. Don't. Hi.
Don't worry, he was just whinging about his package not being good enough.
Lauren says, oh, yes, she agrees. Wow.
Don't. She's mad that I'm playing with you. Like she wants me to play COD with her.
Oh.
Oh.
Bye, James. Bye, James.
Oh, no.
Bye, James.
Oh, that microphone.
Can someone ask James not to play with his vibrator whilst he's talking and playing Among Us, please? Well, I killed it.
I can't get in.
Keep trying if you have the packet over.
You should start your games. Start.
Reinstall it at this rate.
Just keep spamming it, it will do it. Ooh, let's try that one.
Otherwise we can reset and switch to North America.
Can't hear you, James.
Funk
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
I don't know what's going on with this computer. I get the same messages.
You've just gone off again. You're just lighting up and doing nothing's coming. You're not saying anything.
I can hear him.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear him too.
God, you fuckers are white.
Yeah, I knew.
Jesus Christ.
You're
getting
too
this-
slow on that scale.
I'm getting the same messages as Brad.
Yeah.
Can somebody else host it?
Yeah, somebody else. Goes.
Hey, Ramp.
I know this is quite an
Oh, good
intensive game
thanks,
for like being
yeah.
host.
Oh, I have to
Yeah.
put push to talk
it?
on. Crap.
No, it's sarcasm.
Ah,
I'll be back in a
So
sec, guys.
Switch maps.
Yeah, okay.
just change
do that.
hosts.
If we switch maps, there's gonna be more confusion than anything else.
Exit.
Has to create a new session, doesn't
Still
it?
hasn't changed for me.
Where's everyone gone?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, same for me. Reliable packet one size.
We're gonna make a new room.
Is
Or,
anyone else gonna create one or shall I?
I mean, I can
Make
create
one
another one, but it might probably just churn out the same error, isn't it?
If you create the first one, then I'll just. What was the map we used?
The first one.
Skeld.
Skeld.
There we go. Now I can talk to stream and they can't leave me, which is what is that beeping noise? What's that beeping noise? Oh, I'm in the game by myself, that's what it is. How do I get out?
Oh, that's all.
Leave.
There we go. We got a new one.
Unless it's a Steam issue. Did anyone chat?
Yeah, mine's alright.
Smart, Steve's working.
No, but if it was Steam issue, you'd be able to join still, James. You're playing from Steam, no?
No, what I'm saying is, when I go to host, I get the same error that I was getting when I tried to join.
No.
Did you update
No.
your game?
Restart the game, you faggot.
I didn't turn it off, not even I'll start there. Wow, that's
Opposed to another game, this is.
What's the new code?
This is just put the invite in non-armor.
Yeah, I still get the same one as well.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
I don't get why it'd work for some people and not others.
yeah, I did.
Because they built game 3 years ago, not expecting it to go insane, and now they're running.
Have you tried clicking, James, on the joined group one?
I'll try that again in a second.
Did anyone hear about that guy in South Carolina who identifies himself as a deer? He was shot by 2 hunters
Oh no.
and hospitalised because he was actually dressed up as a deer.
What a knobhead.
Yep.
Also, how retarded do you have to be to see that someone's dressed up as a deer and not and think it's actually a deer?
Well, if it was at range and he actually had antlers on his head and he was coloured in the colour of a deer, yeah, he'd get shot.
And he had a deer suit as well then?
It depends on the angle, I suppose, doesn't it?
Yeah, he had a deer suit.
It's like someone shooting a cat instead of shooting a fox.
Oh dear.
Right, Bradley just needs to leave now, I think.
Oh dear, oh dear. How have you got a little UFO, Red?
It's one of my pets, I think.
You bought it?
What I might have done. I
Buy the
don't.
bundle, you
How?
get pet steals.
I've got. What have I got? Hold on. Why can't I? There we go.
You imagine if he's the imposter and all you see is the UFO running away.
I've got a UFO. I've got an
It's
alien.
even sadder when he gets killed than the pet. Just
I've got a UFO, an alien, a head crab, another alien blob thing, a little man, and a robot.
So, on that, just looking on Reddit, people have suggested us all switching to like Asia, for example, and trying to create a game there because it's something to do with the
Okay.
servers. It's not.
Yeah, it's to do with servers being overloaded.
We'll do North America because we get a better ping there than Asia.
Well, my theory was I don't think we need a massive ping. I've got 180 ping for Asia.
Yeah, mine works for the others.
Okay, I'll put an invite for Asia in the chat.
Alright.
If anyone's ready to put it in, it's Tango, Bravo, Mike, Zulu, India, Foxtrot.
Bingo.
You said zero Zulu what Foxtrot?
I'm putting it in the chat for anyone that didn't copy it.
I feel like I'm back in armor.
Yeah, apparently it's just to do with server capacity. This game has blown up massively, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they wrote it 3 years ago.
Yeah, red. I got red.
Oh no, I can't find the game.
Couldn't find the
trade.
game you were looking for. Was that in Asia?
Yes, Asia.
Uh,
Yeah, I changed it to Asia.
I'll trade you red.
hold on, I've got to get in first. I've got to try and get
Oh,
in
no, it's
first.
pink.
There we go.
Okay, what that time? What the fuck?
Alright.
Right.
Just one.
I'm gonna make it.
just one
I've been watching a few of these videos on YouTube, and I want to suggest a few settings changes. Can we turn on? I don't know, I'm just trying to find it where it doesn't tell you if you correctly ejected an imposter.
Yeah, that's confirm ejects off.
Okay. Because that's a lot more nerve-wracking when you don't fucking know
Yeah.
if you.
Now, in this case, we've got it set to 1 imposter.
Yeah. Okay. And then increase the discussion time because we tend to always discuss way more.
You mean you tend to chat shit before you actually
Just want to
go?
get more
I
words.
think it might be so and so.
No, but what happens is they just go yeah, and then vote, and like I don't know, I'll
Yeah,
just
James, last time we were playing this and Red was streaming it, I remember everyone was having a discussion and you were like, hang on, let's just let them speak, and then you started fucking speaking after that.
I was just getting into the swing of how to lie through your teeth, like, and how to handle. I've watched so many videos on YouTube. My entire YouTube recommendation is like 9,000 IQ plays in Among Us.
We have in 2 imposters or 1?
Should we have 2?
Yeah.
'Cause one's difficult for the imposter.
Okay.
I don't think.
How
we
many
can
tasks
change
do we need?
the amount?
I put it on 4 short tasks, 4 common tasks, 1 long, and I think it was no short. I think.
No, sure.
Or was it 2 short? I can't remember.
I
It wasn't 2 short.
think that should be fine.
It was 4 short, 1 long.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, and no comment?
I usually do 1, 1, 4.
I think it's 1
Okay,
common.
4. Yeah. So this is a new thing I didn't know. When people say they can see something and somebody else, if you see someone they don't see you and you're the imposter, I didn't realise the imposters have 1.5 times vision. That's what
Yeah.
it is. You can rat around.
Yeah.
Right.
The other thing you've got on right now is visual tasks.
Yeah, I think we should
So-
turn that off as well. Where you can go, oh,
Yeah.
follow me to the bin. I'll prove it to you. It's like, hang on.
Yeah, so with visual tasks
That's literally
on,
Matt's get out every single
In
round.
it, come to me
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
dumpster.
He always leaves. I've always got my tasks done normally by the first killing. Then Matt's just there. Like, I'm gonna leave 1 task just to prove I'm innocent.
It's Matt and Pete's bromance.
and then
Are you
the
in,
last
Red?
one.
Red, do you want
if
to
wanna
swap
make it
colours? I
difficult
feel
is-
like you deserve to have red.
No, it's alright, don't worry about it.
I'm going to be
Oh,
brown.
okay.
It's because you're full of shit. Wait.
That
Wow.
was quite quick for you.
Try
Wow.
and get rid of this hamster. He keeps following me.
Punt him out the fucking window or something.
Check if that hamster keeps following me. Really?
Do you want to have taskbar updates on?
Scully's got a dwarf following him.
Do I want to have one? Sorry.
No,
The
yeah,
taskbar
taskbar updates is
updates.
important because sometimes you can tell, and it's important in figuring out who's the imposter.
Yeah.
When they're doing, as James says, high IQ moves, it's sometimes quite difficult to tell who it is, unless you're seeing
Yeah.
James Vent that is right in front of you. But
Yeah.
Yeah, so when someone finishes a
Everyone
task, if it's not a stage task, the bar should go up. Yeah, we're ready, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, it's easy to do, like, especially if it's just one-on-one and someone's, like, spying on you, like, Matt does, you just wait till the bar goes up, then you leave.
Oh, let's see how many
Someone's
people
someone's-
fall out, shall we?
Yeah, but does it not force to? Because
Oh, I'll tell you what I
players
need to do.
it.
Let's go to
No, it's because
here.
you didn't set it when you created the game, so we'll have
Okay.
to do a round with 1 and then.
Alright, we all ready?
yeah,
Yep.
If you're not ready, then tough.
I'm not ready.
Oh, thank God for that. You forgot to
only
change
got
the
one
number. One
imposter.
imposter, you dumbass. You forgot to change it.
It's- You can't change it in settings. That's what we were
yes, you
just saying.
can.
No, you can't. Not after you create the game.
Okay, now can't get fucking
Amateur.
stuff.
Shh, no talking.
Electrical. Oh. Why were those shut?
I found the body down the bottom near the garbage chute in the middle, just below admin. The doors were locked on me, Dungworth, and
Me.
Brad, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You were stuck in the
Ooh.
electrical room. The only person that I saw outside the room was Flubs.
Yeah.
Explain
got
yourself,
locked.
motherfucker.
I
He
got
followed
locked
me all
in
the way as well.
lower engine room. On the
Yeah.
left. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, I
Paul
reckon
was
it is
down
as
and
well.
stopped there and got locked in.
Yeah, I was
Like
locked
James.
I was the other side with James. James was in the reactor room, and I was trying to head down, and I couldn't get down because the door was locked. I saw Flubs on the other side of the door.
Yeah, I was behind red, so.
The only person that I can't see then is Scape. Where you been
Yeah.
at?
I've been in the
Unless,
cafeteria.
hold on, unless, because James came from downwards. Unless James
Don't know how
came
long
from
the body's been
downwards, locked the door, and then ran in reactor. I don't
Well, it
know.
wasn't there when me and Red went past it up towards reactor.
No, that's true. It wasn't.
Can't
So
have been me
it's not.
because
It's
you were
not been
behind me.
that long.
You were behind me when I walked in, and then I went reactor CCTV lower end, so I was always behind you.
Escape
Oh, actually,
can't
yeah.
account for.
Scape, do you want to admit that you're the killer, or
Skip sus.
Scape?
No, I went. I went.
The imposter.
No, I'm not the imposter. I went oxygen to do the leaves. Then I went navigation to do the where you track the ship alarms. Then I went back to
Came
Oxford
back
Bay,
through storage
and I got
and
locked
killed
in.
Legacy.
No, I never went down to the bottom part of the ship. I went back through cafeteria and I got locked in. So whoever is the imposter did a spree of locking all the doors at once.
So Scout, can you rule anyone out from that
Yeah.
group? Because I can rule Red out, and I think Red can rule me out.
I can rule out Dungworth and Bradley.
So between Devil and Scape.
Yeah.
So that
So
leaves
can you rule
Flubber
them
and
out for the
Scape.
kill or for the doors? Or for both?
Well, we were locked inside the electrical when it happened. Alright,
Do we want,
I
we're gonna
haven't
make-
got. We haven't got
No,
enough
we're gonna skip.
evidence.
But we know
The
we
o-
can be slightly.
The only
suspect.
person I saw in that room was Flubs. I saw him actually the other side of the doors. I could see him. But Skelly was locked the other side in electrical. The only person in that room was Flubber.
Yeah, I don't trust James. I've got a feeling it's him. He's not a very good liar.
He must have run like hell then.
Then it's not James.
What do you mean it's not you?
You running.
Officers don't run.
Um,
They get someone else to do it for them.
Get Ben to do it.
No talking.
Oh.
I've never had to do this before. What? Never done that one before. Was that it? That was easy. Get murder sized here, rather than. They're up to. Skelly James on top. Flubbers come this way. Ooh.
Bradley is dead.
Last time I saw Bradley, he was at the top of storage.
I've not seen
Oh,
him.
Yeah, that's where he was dead. He was dead top of storage.
Yeah, that's when I went into admin. He was there doing the task on the wall.
Yeah,
So
that's where he died.
who was the last person to see
And
Bradley then?
I saw him
Mm.
before I went into admin, and then I saw Scape come in. I don't know which direction he came from though.
I came from storage, she was alive. when
Where
I
did James
saw-
come from? James came into
Which one
electrical
of us
from
did
storage.
the oxygen? Was it you or me? I think we did it at the
I
house
did
at the
it.
time anyway.
James.
Okay, so
James
Yeah.
did the other oxygen.
James, you were once again very close to another body. I was in electrical,
No,
and you
no, it's
came
not.
in
James
from
did
I was
storage.
on the other O2.
I can actually vouch for him.
okay.
I was in, I was
It
in-
depends.
We were all-
It depends how long the body was there. But I was over
Well, that's what I was trying to
navigation.
confirm.
It was
So-
in there in the time it took me to walk to the keypad and then walk back out the door, and that's when it got reported.
Right, so Flubber, where did you come from when you reported the body?
Navigation, we were all there.
Yeah, we
Okay,
were all in
yeah,
navigation.
So you came around the south side. So essentially, yeah, like someone was saying, from the time that somebody walked from storage, did the O2 pad and came back out, that was sort of the window for kill, basically. So we're gonna have to.
No
rely
one
on the
passed
people that
me.
did the western slash.
No one passed me.
And it
And all
was
those
there
guys,
then?
who was missing? Who was missing
Oh,
from that
Charles was
room?
there then.
I don't actually.
Well, I don't know if there is a vent.
I think there's a
Who?
Is there?
I'm starting to doubt it now. I don't know. Who just said they were in electrical?
I'm still going off the previous round. It's either Dubber and he self-reported, or it's where was Scape.
I saw Dubber literally appear and then the report
Where was Dungworth?
was clicked, but Escape walked in about 3 seconds after I did.
Where was Dungworth?
That's the only person that I think.
And you saw Bradley alive.
Yes, before that, literally, I saw him just stood there as I walked into admin.
And if you had to pick
Presumably the only way-
between Scape and Dubber, who would you pick?
Ooh.
God, I wasn't even there, and I'm fucking heading towards Scape.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Unless Dubber self-reported,
Yeah.
which is what.
Unless
would be
Dubber
smart.
self-reported, which is possible, I think it's probably Escape.
Are we going to go for Scape or are we going to skip?
I'm
No,
gonna vote Escape.
I'm skipping. There's no
Oh,
proof.
you're skipping. Okay, I'll skip.
Still no proof yet.
There's no proof.
Yeah, there's no proof.
Fishy.
That's
Mm,
sus.
I still think Dubber might be
No proof yet.
like Kiri in the self-report.
Oh, I'm going to get slotted here. I'll do that. What have I got left to do? Stars in navigation. No, it's not in there. Oh, lights are out. Lights fixed. What, again? Ooh. Is it?
It's Escape. It's Escape. I just saw him walk up there, around there with Skelly. Escape. And I also saw Dubber do a task, and the taskbar went up.
Okay, so self-report, yeah?
Yep, self-report.
Can anyone rule out Dungworth?
I saw Dungworth
was
over.
looking at CCTV,
Yeah, left
and
hand
then
side.
he went down to do the power when the lights went out.
Was the body? I just went into lower engine and was. Am I right in saying the body was then slightly further up?
The body was above the lower engine,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
and I literally saw Escape run around there with Scully, and I saw Scully's dead body just appear, like in a corner of the light thing. And I
Shall
was
I
down
turn
behind
off?
you, James.
Escape, you got a defense.
I was slightly ahead of Scully, and he died, so I reported it.
But who killed him then?
So it's either Dungworth or Escape. But I'm willing to.
Was there
be
anyone else in
already
lower
out
engine? I don't know. Could
I
have
was in
been
lower engine.
around the corner.
No, you can't. You can't kill them from around that corner where I was. I was literally around the bottom corner, just watching James, basically.
I'm gonna go with Escape
me
based
then.
on my
I'm voting
suspicions.
Yeah.
He's done way too much mad stuff.
Maybe I just fat fingered onto the report button there.
Ah!
I can't believe you did that, Escape. They were all right close to me.
Well,
I was like, what are you doing?
I'm playing on my phone and my
Should
my fingers
Shall I reboot to another
Yeah,
lobby?
add
So,
another
yeah.
imposter.
Yeah.
Host, create game.
You can
Yeah,
do
that
that
was
when you
was
play
pretty
again, don't you?
bad.
The ID. Oh, hang on. I'm an idiot.
No, you have to. It does come up with the option how many imposters do you want max at the start.
Yeah, I see. Just managed to create another lobby without doing it. The ID is Golf Juliet November Romeo Victor Foxtrot. Golf Juliet November Romeo Victor Foxtrot.
What?
Golf.
Foxtrot?
Golf Juliet November Romeo Victor Foxtrot.
Evening, chaps.
Evening.
Does it?
You alright?
Oh, it's that wench.
What's going on here, boys?
Playing Among Us.
We're playing
Awesome.
playing PBW online.
I've only seen you in one mission last 3 months. I will ruin our existing relationship.
Oh.
Do you like my little red? Look, it's big red and little red skull.
Big red, big red. I was going to join up to the mission tonight.
You're a little red on there, mate, or you're not even dressed either.
Yeah, how did
Well,
that go?
what?
You're just naked.
Hey, I've got a Christmas hat on. Look at this. Look at my stream.
I've seen. I'm looking at your stream now.
You've
Well-
got no
Oh.
hat and no hat.
Yeah,
You are,
you're
are you?
naked.
What?
By the way, Among Us on the PC, is that on Steam?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
cheap as chips as well.
And what's
Someone was stabbed already. Jesus.
Because I like playing it on the
There,
phone,
how's
but the
On your mobile device.
yeah, it's kind of a bit difficult though, because people just get to the bit and they just fucking randomly vote, and you're like,
Mm.
Is that
I'm not
working?
a fan of it,
I
so-
played the
Skull.
public game the other day. I posted a screenshot in chat because it made me laugh when I came out of our game. And it was just like, I saw a guy kill someone, and then it's all chat based. So like, green says it was red, and then red goes, no, it was green, and then purple says, no, it was green, and then it's just like accusing each other back and forth. It's not intelligent at all.
no.
Skelly? Am I still not dressed?
No, you're dressed now.
Oh, okay.
I can see your little mini red.
Was he
His
like in the
little
red
dog looks
window
like-
in Amsterdam or something?
Yeah. Oh, Dubber's naked now.
Red's got his pet.
Yeah, I have now
No,
because
it's not.
yeah, but you're
Redo
naked.
it.
Have you got your pet and stuff, Flubs? Because you're naked.
Yeah.
You have to go redo it. You just select him again. Your colour's fine. It's just the pet. You just unselect it and reselect it, and your hat and your trousers and all that. Oh, very Christmassy.
With his fucking dodgy hamster.
Yeah, it's because it drops out of the cardboard tube in his ass.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to try and find that clip.
What?
Hold on a second. I'm going to try and find this. It's hilarious.
What clip?
All I heard before someone was talking about a clip was it a hamster and arse? And I'm not sure I want to see the clip.
Something like that.
Richard Gere, yeah. Oh, found it. Armageddon, that was it. How can I play this so you guys can hear it?
Armageddon $3.99. What?
Just put it in streams for a second.
Let's lower the discussion time to 20.
5 seconds.
Easy on.
I mean, no, don't lower it.
I
fucking
think
hell.
it's quite nice. Last time, like the voting time starts straight away, and we were always told.
Just increase the voting time to the max and lower the discussion time. So, if you like, suppose someone kills each other.
Here's a fax
Like
from
full
Cooter in
view.
Orlando, who sends me a copy of a story that appeared in the Los Angeles Times. He says, a prestigious newspaper, not the oft-maligned Weekly World News. Quoting the story, in retrospect, lighting the match was my big mistake, but I was only trying to retrieve the gerbil. Eric Tomaszewski told the news doctors in the severe burns unit of Salt Lake City Hospital. Tomaszewski and his homosexual partner, Andrew Kinky Farnham, had been admitted for emergency treatment after a felching session had gone seriously wrong. I pushed a cardboard tube up his rectum and slipped Raggett, our gerbil, in, he explained. As usual, Kiki shouted out, "Armageddon!" My cue that he'd had enough. I tried to retrieve Raggett, but he wouldn't come out again, so I peered into the tube and struck a match, thinking the light might attract him. At a hushed press conference, a hospital spokesman described what happened next. The match ignited a pocket of intestinal gas and flame shot out the tube, igniting Mr. Tomaszewski's hair and severely burning his face. It also set fire to the gerbil's fur and whiskers, which in turn ignited a larger pocket of gas further up the intestine, propelling the rodent out like a cannonball. Armageddon! Armageddon! Armageddon!
Oh dear me. I posted it in Discord just for those that want to watch it.
Oh my god,
like
that
a
is
girl.
a laugh.
Have you watched it?
Where have you posted it?
It's Armageddon. 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's funny shit. Armageddon!
Oh, so
Do I dare ask what's felching?
Oh god.
Google it, do pictures.
With safe search off. Definitely safe search off.
Definitely not.
Oh man. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's funny.
oh, that video.
Brilliant, isn't it? That's all that video, but oh my god, is it funny? Oh, crying.
Oh, yeah, that is funny.
Armageddon!
Flubber you on Gunner for Red.
Skelly's just got it.
Oh,
That's definitely Armageddon.
you've already been one up Flubber by someone.
Oh, we got kicked.
Yeah.
Oh, inactivity.
I know, I got kicked. Sorry. Because
Imagine
already been one up.
explain that
Kevin
to
do
the
it.
doctors though. Fucking Christ.
Matt wants in at 10, doesn't he? Matt's coming, isn't he?
I've got a link in related videos about the machine and the Russian.
Armageddon!
The other one is 30 minutes long, but if you haven't seen that yet, you should watch it.
Hello! Armageddon!
It's the fact the bloke can't stop laughing.
Yeah, I know, that's the funny part, isn't it?
Yeah.
Armageddon!
Ains. Just the armor guys. Ains for one up. MBT crewman. Good. No good.
Ains is good. I think
Driver.
Pete wants him, I think.
Driver last time.
He's asking.
Yeah, he's did well, I think.
He was a really good driver.
Yeah.
MBT crewman. Yeah,
Wow.
eight.
Jesus.
He didn't jump out the tank and sit on top of it anyway.
Ah, we don't name it, but that did happen.
How come the assistant AR was locked under?
Because mathematically, if they were all open, we won't fill the ore back. So I've just unlocked them and then locked one of the vehicles instead. because I did realise your point, which is actually there's quite a lot of qualified roles on that Orbat. So. Done.
Who are we waiting for? Oh, Matt. Hey, it's Matt.
Hello?
Hello?
I messaged someone in the Armour Discord last night and said you might want to remove your recruitment post because it doesn't follow the template. And then he messaged me saying, "Hey, are you in a mill sim?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Do you want to join mine?"
We want to join yours.
He's playing Minecraft. He's obviously some kid. He just said, "Oh, do you want to join mine?" I was like, "I'm alright, thanks."
Well, I think mine's better.
It's not that lad that joined a couple of months ago that's lad 3, was it?
No, that's Portuguese lad that
Yeah.
had to go to school. He told Ben he was 18, told me he was 16, and then told someone else he was 12 or something.
Wow.
Really?
Kevin went to him and said, "What's this? You've got 3 different dates of birth." And he was like, "Oh, I'm actually at school." And he's like, "Alright, you kid, bye." And then he kept messaging Kevin saying, "Can I come back in 6 months?"
6 years.
Oh, bless
6
you.
years.
You meanies.
He would message Kevin that every day saying, "Oh, he's Kevin."
Can I come back, please? I promise I'll grow up.
A code for people that are waiting.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Room server
fucking hell.
code. Good God, James, you fucking shit ass.
It's Darren I'm blaming.
I shouldn't have speak like it's only 50 meg to download.
Charlie Delta November Bravo Fox.
So looking at the verdicts of
Yay,
scenes,
I'm loading up.
I'm
Charlie
qualified
Delta
to be
Delta.
an AR.
Looking at something else.
Just waiting for everyone to faff about this lobby escape.
Charlie Delta, what?
It's in the chat. Charlie Delta November Bravo Fox.
Get on what? Is it still Asia?
It's still on Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, if you're joining us, folks,
Why
we're
on
on the
Asia?
Asia server due to server capacity issues.
Oh. Red, you know that thing you sent me? I've seen that.
Too many people.
Bad, innit?
on us.
What a fucking belter.
What an idiot.
Sorry, Escape, what was the question on the Orbat?
Yeah, so currently I'm able to deploy as an AAR in Phantom 1-2.
How do I join? How do I find your
Sorry, someone's
server?
talking, maybe.
Sorry.
So unless
Click
you need
on
me somewhere else,
online.
you can one-up me into whatever.
What do you want to one up for?
I don't know.
2IC in 1-2, or 2IC in 1-2, or Combat Engineer in 1-2?
Let's do
Unless you want a
2IC
vehicle roll.
in 1-2 maybe.
2IC.
Dazzler.
1-2, because there's 2 1-2s.
Yo.
Change it to Asia in the bottom right. And then stick the code in.
Pete messaged you, James, and Pete will sack me on this, but he's asked me if I could do the gunner again.
I'll have a look. I think his gunner's already gone though.
Nah, I'm looking at it now.
Oh, go under Ains.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, the commander, Pete. Yeah, it's Ain's tank, yeah.
Yeah, can you unslot then? Currently still slot.
Yeah, done.
What's the code on?
It's
I'm on
in
the non-armor chat.
non-armor chat, but it's easier to copy it.
With your phonetics, it's
On
Charlie
non-armor
Delta
chat.
November Bravo Fox.
Is the IFV still open, James?
Stand by, let me just slot this.
I'll tell you. Hold on. For what? Vertex, yeah?
You weren't the one that was dancing on top of the tank, were you, Dom?
I was not the one saying top of the tank. I saw that on Red Stream.
No, it wasn't done with.
Yeah. It was Benton.
He nearly got absolutely slaughtered by a
MI8 with rockets.
Didn't he like get hurt every time you shot the gun as well because he was sat on top or something?
Probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
At one point, I was tempted just to light the MG up. See what happened.
I can't find that game with that code.
You on the
Are you
Asia
on
server?
Asia?
Asia settings.
Asia.
Bottom right. We're in
If
Asia.
you look at bottom right.
We're
Not
in
Asian
Asia-themed
setting.
Gaming night.
Not Asian settings.
Did you not hear what I sent, Aaron? Bottom right
I
changed
heard
to
you say
Asia.
about Asia, and then I asked what you're on about, and you went quiet.
I said bottom right. Oh, maybe I didn't press my push to talk. Sorry,
James,
mate.
you little fucking rat bag motherfucker. Are we doing this or what?
We're waiting for Dazza.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So
Bobby
I've done,
Dazzler.
done all the one-ups, so if anyone's not on the Sunday Orbat.
So you want up
There
me
we
to the
go.
gunner in the IFV?
Yeah, I can.
Yay!
You slot it
Alright,
elsewhere.
let's play.
No.
Remind me after.
Spud.
Yeah, no. worries.
Oh wait, let's go.
Harder
Let's
for
go.
people to know who I am.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, you.
Spud is Darren.
don't know
Yeah,
who
but
you are
that's
anyway.
confusion. 2 imposters.
Shh.
You got mute.
Oh, I was gonna drink. I'm back. You guys doing the drinking game shit, by the way?
No.
Cheers. Right.
Right, so I was doing lights, so did anyone see anything while I was doing it? They just walked in.
I was at the
yeah.
beginning with you, Matt, and then went to med bay.
Yeah. Flubber was on lights with me, and then someone's run into the room, and I saw Escape with me.
Yeah.
and
So there was 2 of us. Who else?
who
came
else was
in?
there?
I just walked in at the end
Yeah, I
before
walked
the
in
body
at
was
the end
found.
as well, but
What?
we were all in the stack at the end.
I was in
Yeah,
communications.
there was at least 4 people in the stack,
Right,
and then
who
Flubber
else
got
was in
killed.
lights? Who else was in lights?
Me.
Me.
Escape. Right,
Yeah.
so Escape, Dung, and Brad all came in after me and Flubber were already in there. And then
Yeah,
Flubber's
Flubber
dead.
only died because I wasn't in the lights menu since I saw there was already 4 people fucking around. Flubber died after we were all on the stack.
So it's either Escape, Dung, or Bradley. It's one of those 3.
That narrows it
Yeah,
down.
Yeah.
yeah, unless
Narrows it down a
of
bit.
course, the killer
know that
hasn't told us he's there.
Or it could be Matt.
Well,
Where's everyone
why,
else?
why would
Yeah,
I?
to be fair,
pointing
that
the
is a
finger at
matter of
everyone.
high IQ play, waiting there for everyone to get there, then killing somebody.
Yeah.
So I think Matt's on the sus list as well.
So it's
Not really.
4.
Yeah.
So with the point to report it.
Were the lights fixed already or not?
Well, that's what I was
was
trying to do. Flubs kept fucking flicking the lights and turning the things off. It was just fucking
So you
took
killed
forever
him.
to do. Yeah, exactly. That was it. Exactly
So the
it.
person that died was trying to fix the lights and you were in the room with them.
Yeah, so we're all on top of each
Yeah,
other.
you know what? Yeah,
So
vote,
the
vote
question
me
is,
off. Do you know what? Just vote me off. Go on. Just fucking do it.
right, so
Okay.
So, Matt, if it's not you, we asked the question who's in there with us. So obviously the imposter isn't going to say he's in there with us. If
Well,
it is you,
Escape, Dung, and Brad were in there as well. Well, yeah, they
Yeah.
probably would say they were in there because if they didn't say and one of us saw it, then it'd be sus on them.
If I'm being honest, I don't remember Dunn coming in after me, and it was just after I got in that the body was found. So
So who wasn't in there? Because I wasn't in there.
I was in the stack.
Oh.
Skip,
Also,
right?
we've also got James Edward. James died.
We're gonna have to skip, but
James probably tripped over and shot his brains out.
yeah, we just ignored James.
Love you, James. I know you can't talk at the moment, but love you.
Oh.
It's behind you.
right. So, from the top O2, I saw Legacy and who else was Spud, Who's Spud?
Darren.
Darren.
Right.
Darren.
Put your fucking name the same, you.
No, it's to confuse you.
Right, so Darren the dickhead, Legacy, and someone else was with me going towards Top O2.
Last time I saw Brad, he was with Red and Dungworth. He went into electrical with me,
Yeah.
and I was in there with Scape.
Right, where did you go after that, Red?
He stayed in electrical. I went through storage. I went up to admin, but you were already in there. So we all went up through the canteen, and we're going along
You were
to
with
the
us in
right.
start. Right, okay.
Yeah.
So currently, Dungworth and Scape are Mimosas at the moment. The body was
Scape
in...
was with me.
Right,
Hang
okay.
on.
Dungworth is Mimosas. The body was... What?
Hang on a minute though. How comes Matt has found 2 dead bodies?
Well, it can be because I was in electrical and I just ignored.
I've seen you in there.
I'll
I can
admit.
vouch for you. And
Yeah,
then I
We
went
almost,
to
I
the
think
place.
we almost lost by like half a second or something. But I
Yeah,
just
Legacy
stayed
got
doing
it
my
in.
tasks in electrical.
Yeah, I did it last minute.
Skelly was there with me in the end,
I'm
and I
saying
actually
Dungworth.
didn't even see Bradley or Dungworth in electrical.
I'm saying
Can I-
Dungworth.
can
He
I
was the
say my
last one
point?
into
Can I say
lights.
my point? Can I say my point?
Yeah.
Go on. Where were you, Dungworth?
So I was
I've not
in
said where the
O2,
body is yet.
I went in, left O2, then I went down straight down because I had a shields task. And I was all down to do that.
Right, the body was in Nav, guys. So,
I didn't go in Nav.
I'm voting Dungworth.
Vote me, but it wasn't me.
Who do you
the
think it
body
was,
wasn't even
Dungworth?
The
in
body
the
was
top
in
team
Nav,
then,
right
right?
along Dungworth's path,
don't
and
know who it
Dungworth
was.
is unaccounted for
It's
for everything
Nav.
else.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
always
but-
the way
but-
with you, innit? It's always
he-
the way.
How's that always the way?
Because
You know-
every time,
How
even
did-
when you always blame me?
Dungworth, you know that you did it though, don't you?
Hold on, which way did Bradley go though? Because I saw him in electrical, and then I ran up
He was
with
in
you
Nav,
lot.
so he'll have gone that. He'll probably
Oh,
gone down.
all the way along the bottom, and then up the right hand
he'll have
side.
gone up there to Nav.
But Dungworth,
Dungworth
Dungworth,
went right past him.
but Dungworth was with me. All three of us, me, him, and Brad. We were along past electrical. Then we hooked up. Well, I hooked up topwards, and Dungworth was behind me. So I don't know. You didn't see him. I'm pretty sure.
So he's dead now because you guys
Right,
didn't.
Dungworth.
I told you I was a...
Why wouldn't you say he was on the top, Red?
I was saying to you. I was saying to you. He was with all of us. He was with all of us when we all went up the top way. He was right behind me. I thought you'd seen him.
I'm this.
Fucking Matt. Yeah, he needs to go. He's following me about. Whoa. Door's shut. Why's the door shut? The heck? Nope.
Why?
Why?
Just checking is everyone still alive?
Just
Been a
checking
while without a
everybody's
body,
still
right?
alive.
Well, Dungworth
Yeah.
isn't because we ejected him out of the
we went quite a time without a body, so thought maybe we missed something with all the emergencies going on.
Was it possibly Escape that because you hadn't murdered anyone yet?
Okay, yeah. So because I hadn't murdered anyone yet, I reset my own timer, did I?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but you
I'm not sure who's
It's
speaking
a very
now, but
strange reason to call
Matt,
a meeting
you've
just to
been-
make sure no one's dead.
What was that, Skate?
Yeah, Matt, you've been stalking me the whole round. I'm pretty sure you saw the bar go up when I did my tasks.
I've not been stalking you. I only came into electrical and I saw you in there. There was a few of us in
Yeah,
there.
and
Where did
and
you
then
go at the
were
start, Matt?
You what?
Where did you go at the start of that last one?
Oh,
That first one.
Where did I go actually?
I've just
What-
literally been fucking about and
what
I've just
tasks have
spoken
you
to
been
somebody
doing,
I
Matt?
don't know.
So far, I've done the O2 leaf thingamajig. I've done the nav up and down liney thing. I've done 2 things electrical. One of them was divert power. The other one was do some wires. And then I went to reactor and did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
See, I did that and realised I can't count to 10, and I had to do it twice.
Wow.
When I first did that, I didn't know what you had to do. I was just like, what? What are you doing?
Legacy.
Escape.
Yeah.
What vent did you go in earlier?
What? I don't know who's speaking anyway. So
I'm
say
trying to
your
catch
name.
people out with Aaron, but I don't think it's gonna
Say your name. Who accused me of venting just?
Dungworth
He's
did.
gonna be dead next time.
Because I was with 4 people in electrical where I did 2 tasks. Then I went into reactor, ran into a wall because I'm on my phone.
I'm just
did the
finding it
fucking-
very. I'm just finding it very odd that you've called an emergency meeting because
Yeah,
nothing's
because-
happened.
Yes, exactly. So there were 2 emergencies. We were running all over
Look,
the map, and we still didn't
Before
find
this
a
vote
body.
goes
So
out, right, I've accidentally voted somebody. I don't know who I voted.
Skip then, skip.
So just ignore it.
Well, you've got to skip or they would have been thrown out of the lock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It would have
thanks.
been red.
Thanks, Skell.
It was accidental.
Red's
Just
expendable.
Quick before we get in, it's worth noting that Skate was the only other one at electrical earlier when Flubber died.
Interesting.
I apologise.
I'm sorry. What?
Hmm. Yeah, interesting.
Right, okay. Fuck's sake.
Alright.
So
Right, so
Matt.
Bradley. Wait, no, Darren. Fucking put your name the same. Right, Darren.
I'll change
Who
one
else
off.
was it? Legacy and Scape were all around reactor when I was there. And
Yeah.
then I left, and Darren was in camera room, I believe.
Yep.
Where was the
you
dead
went-
body?
One of you went up. One of you
All
went
that
down.
information.
What?
All of that information is irrelevant at this point because it's big red.
It's red.
Yeah, it's
Ha-
red.
See it.
And how do you
Yeah, I saw him
how do you
running
figure that?
away.
Where was
Saw
the
him
body?
running
Well,
in the
okay. What?
cafeteria. And he's running into weapon right now.
I was in the top of the
where-
cafeteria. Yeah, I ran across the top. I went down across the navigation, and I was working my way down the bottom. But I didn't see no body.
Because there's no other way that the other 3 guys killed him
Hang
because
on.
I left them back at reactor and security.
The 2 of you were already in reactor when I arrived.
Hold on.
Spud was behind me in storage, and then he was in front of me in cameras.
Damn it.
So either I'm stupid or Spud came through cafeteria, killed someone, and then went into
But hold on.
I saw
cameras.
Legacy go into the cafeteria, but before, no, sorry, Legacy went into the med bay, then came out very quickly and went into the cafeteria, and then Scape went into the med bay, was in there a tiny bit longer, and then came out. Neither of those two were in there long enough to actually do any tasks.
Yeah, because I don't have tasks. I was following Legacy.
So you could have told you, but yeah, but hold on. If there was the only other person, the only other person in the cafeteria, and the one that's obviously self-reported, was you. Because it sure shit weren't me.
Here's what it was.
It's not impossible.
Body's right below the emergency table, right? Because Red is moving away from the emergency table, and the body's right there. Because I saw him kill it.
We need to vote.
I came from the top right-hand cafeteria task and went down to the door. That's all I did.
Red. It's Red.
Well, if it isn't, we vote Legacy.
Bye, Red.
Bye, Santa.
You're all dead.
Bye, Santa.
Or not.
Yay.
Was it Red?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god, that was fucking clean as fuck. Good job, guys.
Red, you fucking bastard. I accidentally vote on you. You fucking must have purposely hunted me down. You
I
followed me
didn't.
around for ages.
You know what it was? It was just you were unlucky, mate. That's all. We were near me when there's no cameras. I was like, right, slicing.
I was just like, when you come into navigation with me, and I was like, oh, Red seems alright. He's not gonna. If it was him, he'd have killed me by now.
Also,
and the
Red
next minute,
killed me
I fucking
15
walked
seconds
out.
into their own.
Yeah, but
Went to the
Skelly,
cafeteria. He went somewhere else. I was like, oh, I'm happy with that. He's not chasing me down.
the only reason
Fine.
you didn't get slaughtered is because I was on cooldown. I could have slaughtered you a couple of times, and I couldn't because I was on cooldown.
Literally, I went straight to my first task. I was like,
Oh, hang on. I'm just gonna leave quickly and come back because I'm gonna change my name. I don't think I'll do it in here. One sec.
Yeah.
Let's,
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Okay, Scape, mate.
Oh, this is much better than on the phone.
Who else can I ping?
It's horrible though, isn't it? Because you're like, I don't trust anyone.
Just ping Luke because he said he was interested earlier.
Oh, you know what we could do to make it more confusing?
This
All
sussed me
change
too
our
quick
names to a
there.
different colour, but make sure the colour of our character doesn't match our name.
Jesus.
It was blue. Which blue?
Yeah.
Blue orange or orange red?
That works if we're all in text, but not if we're talking because we can then link the
Yeah.
people talking on Discord to the name.
It's not a bad idea strat for public, is it though? Putting your naming yourself as a colour.
Yeah, but it only works if multiple people do it on a public server. That's the thing though, on the public servers, people just randomly vote to kick people.
I think we
Just
should
putting
do
my
it where
picture over one second.
you can only say one
Come on,
word.
folks, we don't want to get
You can only
kicked
say
from
one
this.
word when discussing things. You can say one word.
Should we just go with 8?
Boobs.
No, one word every time you're talked to. You can only say one word.
Is Darren back in? Are we waiting for anyone else?
Yeah, I'm back in.
Go.
Waiting for anyone else? So we could start.
I pinged Luke, but he's playing DCS.
Gay.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Yeah, I really wanted to kill Matt, but I couldn't get him. I couldn't find him alone. Wow.
Or he was outside of electrical.
Right, before we start, I can safely say it wasn't Matt and it wasn't Flub and it wasn't me, because we didn't move from the table.
Legacy was up by me at the weapons room.
Yeah, I saw Legacy on the right side as well.
And I saw. Oh, who was it I saw? I thought it was Darren, but Darren was green, so it must have been Skelly. Were you still in the cafeteria? Someone came back to the cafeteria, stood with us a bit, and then walked
I
off.
came back. No, I didn't stand with you. I came back through cafeteria, went to weapons.
Oh,
I was
maybe that
doing
was
that.
it. Then.
Shitty
Oh, you
fucking
fucking
asteroid.
started without me, you bastards.
There you go.
I did see Skel at weapons.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Your boiler's got a leak, so I was investigating.
Oh, is she?
Water all over
Is
her.
she all right?
Yeah.
Brad was at it. Yeah.
Can I? Right. So the only person I saw towards the end was Bradley, and he was running the opposite way I was in storage, and he went around the top.
Oh.
So we got Nelt then.
You got anything to say, Bradley? You got anything to say, Bradley?
Have we got sus or have we got?
Bradley's not saying nothing, is he? He's not defending himself.
He was talking a minute ago.
What do you mean?
You get blamed, Brad. It's you.
He was in storage, running the opposite way away from electrical.
No, I came down from the top. Came down from the main room. Because I'd just come out of the weapons bit. So.
Come on. Oh.
Potential sus on Bradley then, or what?
Yeah.
What?
It's Brad.
I mean, it's hardly. It's hardly.
How is that anything to go on?
It's hardly concrete. Sounds like most people don't know where the fuck they were.
I'm skipping. I was in the kitchen, mate.
Brad's not convinced.
Brad's convinced it's
He's skipping,
himself.
man. Oh, I'm legacy.
Legacy, yeah, vote for himself.
You guys can't hear me talking, can you?
Yeah.
Can now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
you
now.
I bet he's going like that, Dan. It's me, it's me. Oh no, he's dead, isn't he?
Ooh. Can't be asked for an olive over there. I have to an olive over there. Oh, shields, okay.
Bradley. Bradley just killed someone on top of me.
What?
I was a reactor doing the 1, 2, 3, 4 quest.
Yeah, I admit that. I didn't know there was two of you there.
Well, right, Brad, what you could have said there was, Mark, what you on about? I didn't kill no one. You're lying, but you didn't. You went.
I've never played this game before.
I think we were right on top of each other. So we
Yeah, you were.
I think the round one sus was
The
understandable
fact,
now.
the fact he started laughing when he went, "You're joking."
Brilliant defence attorney there, Bradley.
I was gonna say that I worked that one out like when I was imposter. It's just like if you get accused, just turn around and accuse him immediately straight away, and then everyone's got to decide between two people, so it's at least 50-50. But bye, Brad.
Sorry, Brad.
Right, Bradley.
There was someone else in the reactor room with us. Who was in there?
I was one of the last people to get there because he came from bottom.
Were
right,
you?
I think.
Were you doing? Someone was doing the reactor puzzle, I think. Who was it?
I was gonna, but then the report came in.
So you might as well vote for yourself, Brad. He has.
Oh my god.
Not even gonna get confirmation.
On a different note, whoever's got the little stickman thing following behind them, it looks like he's deep throating his wrist.
He probably is. It's Skelly. Whoa, what? Okay. The fuck? Done it. What? Line output, I just did. What? He's gonna kill me. What? Okay.
Body was outside medbay.
Okay.
It
Armageddon!
definitely wasn't Matt, and it definitely wasn't me because we were down the bottom.
Me and Float are both on the very bottom of the map. Red and James both ran from up top from Medbay way, the reactor way.
No,
No,
didn't.
I didn't
Red,
come.
I was with Red. We both went from the bottom.
Yep, I haven't been on the top of the map yet.
I was,
only
I was
right
next to
hand
Red
side.
when the report came in, but I didn't come from Medbay.
You were only
I
next
went-
to Red after you came into reactor late after we'd already done the task.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I didn't come from Medbay.
Which way did James come from?
You
I
went
came
you
from
the top.
storage. I went-
No, I
Yeah,
came from
okay.
the top.
No, I didn't. I came from
Yeah,
storage, electrical,
think so.
reactor. I was on the last building reactor, and then when I came out of reactor, I also went south because I was behind Big Red. Just to correct.
Red, did you see where James came from?
I didn't. Hold on.
We were in lower engine when the report came in. When I was,
I
trying to
was
make
in-
you said I came
Hang on,
into
no,
the
you
reactor
weren't.
from
No,
the
you
north.
weren't.
I saw.
We went from there.
I saw Dungworth. Dungworth was there with me. I did see you in the reactor, but then I went south. I don't know where. I didn't see where you went.
When the alarm went off, was it? Because we ran up there.
No, I
No,
was
no,
there.
not when the alarm went off.
I was in there a long
Right.
time because my task.
Came
I've
from
done it,
I
and it's still saying I have to do
from the
it.
corridor between security and
Why is it doing that?
right when the reactor went off.
The body could have been there for a while. Well, no, actually, no, because he was in their reactor when we was fixing reactor, wasn't he, Legacy?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah.
it has to be someone that went north. That's the point I was trying to make. Is I didn't go north after. I was next to Big Red, so it wasn't Big Red. He couldn't have got up that way. And you're saying that two of you were ahead of us on the south side. So who wasn't going south is the question.
I don't.
Dungworth reported it. So was you the only one that was up there then?
I was going up there to do my sample test in medbay.
Does anybody else go north, or is it just Dungworth?
Flubber might have come from the north, like earlier. It'd have to have been there for a while, though.
So either Dungworth self-reported or it's been there for a while.
Dungworth went really hard on Bradley as soon as he thought he was sus, though, and I don't think he would have done that if he was.
If he was in Boston, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. You think it's James, you
My current
pre-thos?
sus is a James and Flubber. Just because
Not me.
yeah, I was with you on the south Flubber, but just for the fact that it might have been you like earlier.
Not
Well,
enough
he's
to
got
go
a
on.
fucking halo on his avatar. Could be sus.
No, Matt and Flubber.
The red herring.
Don't think it's Dungworth.
No red herring.
Killed him a while ago. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where do I have to go?
Yo,
Admin.
Foster, come kill me. Need to get pizza right now.
Ah. That was lucky. 57273. Oh no. I'm gonna get. I'm not. Get away from me, you two. Electrical. James and Matt. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Uh-oh. Oh!
I wonder what happened.
Where was the body?
Where was
Hello?
the body?
Hello?
Cafeteria. By the table.
Well, it wasn't me and Red because we were in electrical doing the lights.
So it must be James then.
James.
Wasn't me. Hang on,
James,
hang on.
whoa, hold on. So I went down through from admin after we just stopped the meltdown, or whatever it was. I went south.
yeah.
I saw James and Matt come down into storage with me, but I went along to electrical. They went the other way. I then doubled back up. I went double back to see where they'd gone, and you'd gone along Shields way. So I thought, oh, okay. But you and Matt were running together at that point.
Yeah, we were. We went to. Well, actually, we split up at Nav. So I went to Nav, and he went to weapons, or like towards weapons. And then I came back down through comms, sorry, afterwards, and I was literally at CCTV when the report came in. So I didn't go along with it.
I think it's James, personally.
Yeah, I do. We're gonna have to vote for someone, aren't we?
I'm voting James.
Well, it's not me. I'm voting Dubs as Suffolk.
Yeah. And then Dubber.
Not me, mate.
Bye, James.
I was him as well, wasn't it? Fuck you, man.
I literally killed Matt as he was about to report me because
If only I had a better teammate,
I
for
think
fuck's
he
sake.
was watching me vent in that.
Yeah,
and
he
then
did.
I vented ahead, and he was literally waiting for the cooldown on the button, and I just knifed the twat. So it wasn't the ideal place to do it, but I had to do it, or he would have got me. So.
With the vents, by the way, you go in one and you can pop up
Anyway.
another one, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
That's
don't do
not-
it when someone's watching.
How is it you move around in the vents?
The arrow.
Is it you
There's an
you
arrow.
just use the arrows to move around them?
Yeah, there's an arrow appears on screen. You click the arrow. You can only go certain directions to certain vents. You can't go to any vent.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
gotcha.
James vent and then he hunted me down because he knew I saw him.
It's so funny, I was chasing him for ages.
Is that why you chased
Scary,
it?
scary.
Did you see me
Look
and
at your
Nav come
stick
up, go,
man,
go
deep
through
throating
the
his
vent? Is that
fist.
what it was?
All together now.
Matt,
What?
did you see me go down the vent in Nav when you were peeking around the corner?
Yeah, you saw me
Yeah.
there. I don't know why you.
Yeah, no. The thing was, I came up through the vent and then I realised that you realised, so I jumped back in the vent, TP'd ahead of you, and then chased you to the fucking table.
The thing is, the button had less than 1 second to cool down.
I know, but I knew that. That's why I was like tapping the kill button like fucking manically. Are we waiting for anyone?
So you were totally chasing him around the bottom of the map then?
Yeah, it was like fucking goose chase to get to that.
Fucking knew you were chasing me.
Are we waiting for anyone?
Who was the other one
I
then?
think so.
The thing was,
Me?
Brad was.
Oh shit! Yeah, of course it
Got a
was.
better teammate there.
I really didn't pull my weight. Brad had killed 3 people before I killed my first
we're
one,
in.
so it was like-
10 of us in. Angel's just going.
It was really
be fair,
difficult
though.
after Brad got kicked. Like I tried to save him, but nothing was saving Brad after he missed.
Jeez.
Oh
I
yeah,
tried to
Brad,
match
yeah.
him in the
You
first
even
round.
tried to
and in the
rat me
second
out as
round-
well.
Yeah, because I thought Skelly was the imposter by accident.
Where do I have to go?
Yeah,
Oh,
and then I
I'll go to
realised it was
that.
Brad, and I was like, shit. Gave an alibi to the wrong person.
Silence, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
No.
C'est bon.
Oui, oui.
Merde. Oh. Why is Legacy not? Oh shit. He's going the right way. I was going the wrong way. Communications. Oh no, James. Did slap me. Okay. So he's either just killed someone or he ain't killed no one. No, it's him. There's James. So James is with me. And I'm by myself. There's Matt. Yeah. Storage, gonna do the fuel in storage. There's Dubber. Dongworth. Dubber. Darren. Oh.
So the body was in weapons. Oh, there's 2 dead. The body
Oh,
I
dear.
found was purple. Alright, someone's quick to.
No,
resolve
so no
themselves.
one found Bradley. Oh well.
No, I don't know where Bradley was, but I found Ains in weapons, slightly in the walkway of weapons, and behind me at the time was Dunworth. I mean, it doesn't necessarily absolve him, but he was behind me.
I need to check with pizza. I was in electrical with Darren and Big Red.
Yes.
That's my other one. I'm back in a sec.
And I
Big-
saw...
Big Red
I
was
literally
like-
just left the electrical across storage. So
Big
Yeah.
Red's
Yeah.
loitering a fair bit in comms, so I don't think it's
Ah,
Big Red because I've
yeah.
seen him a fair bit.
I was doing the
When the
download.
O2 went out as well, I saw Matt going to fix it as well when it was in. Is it
Yeah, you can
admin?
fix it,
Whatever
maybe.
that was. So
You can fix it if you're the imposter.
My only sus. I was sus of Dungworth, but I'm always like by default sus of Dungworth anyway. So I think
He's just
the
untrustworthy.
only one I've seen like lone wolfing really is Legacy. I don't know if anyone else can vouch for specific.
Oh no, not the legacy sus again.
I saw Legacy in was it navigation, and he when the alarm went, and he ran down to go to the alarm because I ran the wrong way. I ran to O2. I think it was the O2 one, but it wasn't.
That's what all good imposters do. Then.
True.
Did he go north or though, or did he go south?
South. He was running south.
Is anyone who's the last person to see Brad? I wonder where his body is.
I
When
saw
when you
him at
say
the
that
start. I'd
Legacy
say.
ran towards the alarm,
Hang on.
Was it, like,
Has anyone seen
instant?
Brad? Recent.
No.
I have a suspicion that Brad
No.
died somewhere around Medbay.
So left side, whereas Ains died right side. So it's somebody that spent their time like cafeteria, north, left, north, right, or northwest, northeast, if you like. So not Big Red.
No, I ain't been over there
definitely
yet.
not Red. It's definitely not Matt,
Skelly's quiet.
and it's definitely not.
Skelly
me.
is quiet. I might
Skelly's
vote
very
for him on
quiet.
that basis. Vote Skelly.
Yeah. He should be pissing on all of us by now.
Hang on a minute. I'm AFK at fucking top of fucking cafeteria. I'm downstairs at the minute having
Put
a
yourself
fucking
right in the murder scene. Put yourself right between.
I like,
I'm voting Skel purely on the guilty.
I like how he's Skelly's doing something, and then as soon as you accuse him, suddenly he's got a reason why he's not here.
No, he says AFK. He comes back and says, "Whoa, whoa, you accused me? I wasn't here." Then puts himself exactly where the 2 bodies are.
Oh, great. Cheers for that.
We won't know if he is if he gets kicked though. Bye bye.
Bye, Skelly.
Why the fuck would you vote me out? That's fucking annoying.
Don't tell us if we were right or not. That's part of the fun.
It's not fun for him. Where's he coming from? That's still just out there. It's not Matt. It's clear to see. Oh, it's not in here. What? Where's he want to go? Oh no. Oh, we're all having a party. What's Darren doing here? Security. Let's follow Darren. Got a nice hat. I like his hat. Really? Dunworth. Darren. James. There's a lot of people. Oh, let's do this again. Shit me. Darren and James. Skelly left the game. What? Dunworth. oxygen. Right on the other side. Awesome. Oh. Means there's someone up here. It says I've got a task to do. Where? Oh, it's the group. Oh, Dungworth. Oh dear. Deary me, Mr. Dungworth. What have you got to say for yourself?
What do you mean?
I just watched you kill someone.
What did he kill?
If I killed someone, why didn't you report?
Oh, yeah, I could have done that bollocks. Because I ran the button. I don't know why. I ran the button. I don't know why I ran the button.
Hang on. So who did he kill and where?
It was near oxygen because they'd just done the oxygen task, and I'm thinking it was Matt.
Which oxygen?
Right hand side between weapons and navigation, is it? Yeah. But he ran out. He ran past me because I saw the body, and he stood near the entrance to navigation and watched me. But then obviously I didn't report it. I ran to here to do the button. I think that's what maybe threw him.
It's a bit odd.
So
I forgot.
So you couldn't get to the body to report it?
No, I
because he
could.
was in the way.
Oh no, I could totally get to the body, but I totally forgot that's what you do. I just ran for the table.
Right, Dungworth, why did you kill Matt in front of Red and then run off?
I didn't. I didn't
So-
kill Matt. I didn't even
That's
see
the
the body.
worst defence ever.
So you were on the right hand side.
You
Oh,
were both... Right, but hang on.
He ran to the button. He
Can't
didn't
get any worse than
report.
my defence.
So who
To
was
be
with?
fair.
Hang on. Let's work back. So who was with Matt last then? How long has Matt been dead? Because he's dead either way. No matter.
Matt was AFK in the cafeteria for ages. He was stood in the cafeteria because I passed him a couple of times, and he was just stood there. I was like, "Oh, he's getting his pizza."
We went past him at least twice.
Yeah, because he said he had to go get his pizza.
What-
didn't he? So.
Pizza at the oven or something.
What were you doing?
That was right.
Standing. Were you moving around all the time, Dungworth?
Yeah, I've done my tasks. I did them ages ago.
So what I mean is, have you just been constantly moving around since you've done them?
Yeah.
Who's in security? Who's in security right,
Right,
now?
let's
So
let's
you
work
weren't
back. So the-
standing really still in the corridor for about 30 or 40 seconds.
We've got 20 seconds.
When?
It's either Big
Hmm.
Red or Dungworth in the.
Who-
Red
who was-
playing?
Hold on.
playing the
Hold on.
IQ card.
Who was on the cameras? Someone was on the cameras
I was-
because
I
the
was
cameras
on
were
the
on.
cameras,
Both
and
Dungworths.
Dungworth and
I don't
He
know
went
if
and
it
stood
was
in the
something.
he went and stood where the
was
cameras
standing
were.
for ages. Same as Legacy was standing still for ages.
Yeah, Legacy was. I was sus of Legacy, but we can't frame him for this one.
Oh, fuck, I missed the vote.
So either it is Dung and we got the first one wrong, which was. Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Well done. So the first one was right as well.
Yeah,
Looks like it.
Yeah, you made
Good
Skelly
luck.
rage quit.
Good luck.
It was Skelly.
By the way, honest to God,
Honestly,
I have no idea why I went and pressed that button. I don't know why I did that. I forgot I could report. I've never. You know what? I've never.
When you went and did it, I didn't think you saw the body. Was
I
like,
wouldn't-
oh my
yeah.
God, if I just, and I was like, I would have killed you if I didn't have the cooldown. That's
I
the
know.
most annoying thing is the cooldown.
I
Cause
wasn't
you-
sure if that was like a great strat or what, but
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
Dungworth, I did love your when Red accused you of it. Like, why did you do it? And you were just like, I didn't. Like, the
But-
worst defense ever.
But did you notice? Did you notice?
He walked around the corner and I stood next to the body.
He was. He was just. There was like 7 toss. I was like,
You were all walking around together for ages and it was so difficult. And then I finally caught Matt on his own and Red walked around the fucking corner. I was like, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, but what did you do? You went and stood because the cameras were out. It was very clever what you did. You went and stood where the cameras were, so the cameras could see you. Were like stood there for ages. I was like, oh, that's clever. That's clever.
Darren, that wasn't 40 seconds. That was about 6.
Yeah, Darren's timekeeping is
I know,
being
I was
questioned.
trying to trip you up.
we've got
It
two
was-
people not in. I know
Yeah.
Matt's AFK, so that's one. Is there anyone
Oh,
else?
I'm not.
Oh, well, here he is. The cat fragged him.
Here he is.
In?
I was doing
Not
a
in.
task, but I was killed.
I thought you
Oh,
were stuffing your face.
it sounds like it.
Matt was running around 30 seconds until Ben was killed him.
I don't know what it is, Dung, but I'm like always suspect of you.
It was Legacy the other day.
Yeah, Legacy is still pretty sus.
Yeah,
Default self. In that
That's
game
funny,
on
it's every round.
CCTV, it's
It's just
just
every
that's what I
round.
mean.
Everyone's like
Legacy.
sus, and then you're like Legacy is sus, and we always vote Legacy off.
Legacy was obviously a crewmate in the last one, but like me and Darren watched on CCTV. I don't know if Darren.
Where'd
got
Skelly go?
Just hanging around like Lloyd.
He rage quit, Red.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
He didn't.
What?
Because you voted him out without any evidence.
That he was an imposter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only pure luck though. That wasn't.
Skelly, you didn't rage quit, did you?
Well,
You
he
did,
legit
didn't you?
went rage quit because we ratted him out.
Yeah.
Welcome to this game.
Breaking friendship.
Huh?
Friend. Yep.
Skelly, man.
One task, get killed.
Don't let it be me. Oh, good. Because I'm shit as the imposter. Medbay. Let's start Medbay. They're doing this one. Oh! Two of them. Oh! Wow. Oh!
Right, well, James just killed someone and ran into electrical.
Yeah.
Was what she killed Flubber, that's what I'm gonna
What you on about? You just self-reported.
Right, Dunworth was in electrical with me, and he can back the fact that I was in the top of electrical, and then I walked down, and James was magically stood next to a dead body, so
No.
he
so
lit
what,
him.
what actually
You weren't
happened
in
was...
Matt, you weren't in the top of electrical.
Hang on.
Right,
What
so
actually-
he's an imposter as well.
Excuse me, if I could just get a moment. What actually just happened was I just did the reactor, it came down through lower engine, and Matt
Don't kill that.
self-reported him killing.
No, not at the end. It wasn't. Matt walked down.
I don't think it's Matt. I was in electrical with him for ages, and he could
Was
have
it Brad?
just
He
killed
did
me
it
there.
right on the door. You were still in there. He was on the door.
Yeah, and I tried him.
Sliced
Bye-bye.
him. And I was on my way to weapons.
Matt, what was your first task that you did?
Went up to the top and did the little download at top of weapons. I saw you in weapons. You were doing the shooter thing.
More to the point, where are all
Is
the other
is
bodies?
visual tasks off, by the way, guys?
Yeah, visual tasks are off.
Yeah, okay.
Where are all the other bodies to that point?
But no,
They've also lost Ains and Big Red.
but nice try to
No,
deflect.
stop trying to push for a vote on the
Nice
fact that
deflection,
you,
James.
you decided to self-report. But
Yeah,
where
well,
were Ains and Big Red? Who's been with Ains and Big
doesn't
Red?
really matter.
I haven't seen either of them.
I'm just a slightly sus, Matt, that you're trying to force through a self-report without
Right.
addressing the other.
I don't think it's Matt.
Dunworth was in electrical with me.
I was at the top, and then you walked down, and then about
Yeah.
2 or 3 seconds afterwards, the report happened.
Because James killed him in the door and walked in. You not see James walking in?
It doesn't matter how many
didn't
times
see
you
James
say it,
walk
it doesn't
in.
make it true.
He must have made it to the top. But yeah, I was in the top of electrical with Dunworth. I don't
weren't
think
in the top of
killed
electrical
is
with Dunworth.
self-report anyway.
What?
It is.
You can self-report the second you kill someone.
Yeah, you can.
Well, regardless.
It's like you double tap the
I
kill
literally watched what's his face? Skate, is that what his name was? Do it a couple of rounds ago.
Alright, well, regardless.
Bradley, what do you think of James?
Don't know. I wasn't there, so.
Don't know.
Bit of a dick.
I've literally just watched James kill Flubber.
No, the timing of that is all off because
James.
when I walked down the corner, you were both on top of each other. There was no reason why I would kill you.
James seems to have a lot of exclamation for this.
Vote James.
He does, doesn't he?
Because he came straight out in the keys.
Okay.
For no
Right,
reason.
well, good job, guys. Townies and Downies, as always.
Townies and Downies.
Yeah.
What does
I don't know
that
what
mean?
that means. Is that like a kid down with the kids?
I don't.
Down syndrome.
They did Gurn too right, they did.
Wow.
Get his way, calls everyone down. Right.
Oh. So it's James and who was the other one? Oh crap! Who was the other one? Was it Dunworth? Or was it Brad? Yeah, we got double timed. Hasn't James doing the bottom?
Oh, man, you fucking idiot.
That double kill at the start.
That was brilliant.
Literally, they kept coming to the pad to think I was doing reactor, and then when Legacy worked out I wasn't pressing the button, I knifed him. Oh, man. Well played.
Dude, that double kill at the start was legend.
And I can't
Slags.
believe I managed to talk them off
Fucking
Matt's
tell these down,
accusation.
I'm
can't-
trusting you less and less, James.
I can't believe you managed to get away with that.
Don't trust James.
We
The
did.
thing was, I worked out that if when you get accused like that and like you got a thing on your feet, like a lot of people I've seen on YouTube, they just waste time. So like the point was, where did the other two buddies come from? Like,
Yeah,
just
and
try
I
kill
called it. You were
someone.
doing it, and still people didn't vote you.
No, but it's legit, like, because even if you weren't the imposter, you still got asked those questions. So like, just try and divert the conversation.
Yeah, don't do what Bradley did a couple of rounds ago. Oh, fuck.
It was me.
It was me.
That's twisted. There's no way of getting out of that.
My favourite thing so far tonight was when I killed Matt. Like half a second into him reporting on the table, and you could hear his hand slam on the table. Have we got anyone for number 10 yet?
Don't think so.
Well done, Dung. Fair play. I wasn't sus of you that round.
Oh, really?
Well, no. It's that Legacy in here with me, isn't it? That Legacy, I was that scared. Oh! Clever.
The body was in weapons.
Fucking big red. More to the point, poor Matt. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Right, well, in admin with me was James, Dunworth, and
Must be
Dubby.
this one. Dubby.
Yeah, so that's 4 of us out.
So Brad, Dunworth, Dubby.
So
I found the body. I
Bradley
was
found
just
it.
Legacy,
and
Brad,
doing my first
and
task, then went
so
into
where
weapons.
was Legacy and Ains?
We've
Bastard.
got time. Let's go through one by one what everyone did
Yeah.
since the start of the round. Bradley.
I was doing my
That's Legacy and
task
Ains.
into cafeteria, then went into weapons and found the body. So I was the only one round it.
Ains.
I went right, went straight to navigation, did 2 tasks there. First I did aligning the course and the space shuttle thingy. I don't know what it's
I
called.
just want to point
Legacy.
out.
And then I
this would
went
have had
down.
to- Can I point out quickly? This would have had to have been 2 imposters killing 2 people like me and James did.
That's what I mean. So out of Legacy, Ains, and Bradley, so we could probably deduce based on Bradley maybe not having to go straight in for a self-report that both imposters is Legacy and Ains.
Well, I think that's a good assumption.
I think it,
power of deduction. Like, would Brad self-report when there was a double kill?
yeah. And the other thing as well, it's impressive to do 2 tasks in that time and get to navigation in that time. I got down to admin and done 1 task.
Brad, did you see either Legacy or Ains?
Someone came in at the end, but I didn't see who it was.
Okay, I'm going to make a suggestion that we vote Legacy based on that fact.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
then we
vote
all-
Legacy as well.
And then we all
Just
follow
realised
Ains in the next
I haven't got my
round.
light on.
See what happens.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't be asked to turn it on.
Would you murder us all?
Oh, what time is it? Ban me.
We'll watch him do his task.
Ains skipped.
Ah, very interesting.
Convenient.
I think I might hang around by the table.
Yeah, I think I might do that as well.
I press the button. Oh. It's lights. Yeah, he's fixing the lights. Ah, clever. Why they're not getting fixed? I'll finish my tasks to win. Can I actually... Oh. What? can still do what? No, I can.
Stop hitting the fucking buttons.
I can still do shit. I forgot about that.
So, A's was late to electrical, and I'm pretty sure he was just pressing the buttons. So, based on the
First of all,
discussion-
always the first. Second of all, yes.
yes, you were
Pressing the buttons.
Pressing the buttons. Yeah, I thought you were.
Someone was just going along, letting a pattern every single time going along as I was doing the other way.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, he's just like, it was me. I am the imposter.
I'm gonna vote Ames when it comes to it.
Yeah, just on the buttons. By the way, I haven't done that particular task before, so I thought it was an individual one. So I was pressing the buttons in there as well.
Well, we've got 25 seconds. Does anyone have a fucking clue how to do the CCTV one where you have to tune the thing? Could never get
Yes.
my fucking head around that.
You just
What do you have
keep.
to do?
Well, is that the one down at the bottom right in communications?
Yeah,
Ones?
yeah, the
you
bottom
just
right.
turn the
it's like-
dial.
you have to mirror it. You have to mirror it.
Yeah.
So it's like the clear audio.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Well, bye bye, Ains. If it's not,
Bye.
me, then I'm worried slightly,
The
but
game goes on.
it could be. It's definitely Brad if it's not Ains, because the 4 people in admin at the start.
Oh, cheers.
Pick a buddy in the next one, and we'll all stick together.
Well, he voted for himself.
Even voted for himself.
He knew he was going either way.
Bye, Ains.
Bye.
We did well. Fair play.
And the thing was as well, that wasn't because they did anything wrong. It was really good that 4 of us were together. Yeah.
Just circumstantial
And
evidence.
it'll make no sense if someone tried to pull a double kill.
Well, the fucking brain's not working. 7 AM and I'm not fucking thinking of anything to save myself from that deduction problem right there.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
I think
You
the
didn't
thing
even
was though
ask
that
Legacy.
yeah, I think the thing was the fact that you said you got to navigation and done 2 tasks, and it's like I got to add.
I barely managed to swipe the card in that time.
Yeah,
Navigation tasks are quite quick, but there's no way he'd have got there and done both.
No,
It is possible.
And he just had to kill someone on the way.
Yeah.
Yes, bye, Ed.
They tried to recreate our masterpiece.
The funny thing was, though, Skip killed me, and then Legacy jumped out the vent next to my dead body and was like, oh shit, and just ran. Ains jumped out the vent and was like, shit, I need to run now.
Oh, no, I was standing there at navigation.
So I whacked Matt and then got into the vent.
Okay, let's go weapons. Oh, please don't. Oh. Uh-oh. The Microsoft time. We'll go on nav. Matt's in here. Oh. This is not so good. Oh, okay, that's fixed. This will do shields. Oh.
I got to electrical, fixed the light, I went up to do some tasks and I saw Tubber there on the ground.
Where, sorry?
Electrical. Just did the lights. I go up and I see Tubber on the ground.
In like the top of electrical.
Yeah. Sorry,
Who's that
yes.
that just came in medbay with me?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
I was just doing
Hey,
a
Jack.
scan.
Yeah, good man. Good.
Wait,
Um,
Aaron, you walked in. Wait, who was in medbay first?
I just got in medbay.
James, as I
was just coming out
entered
down
from the
20.
cafeteria and then went into the med bay, all the lights started going down. So I only saw, as I was going into the med bay, I only saw like the little bit of James lighting up.
I just want to say, I don't think it's Darren this round, because I saw him in the cafeteria just before that when I was running round to the
Yeah,
reactor.
and that's right, because he came from... I crossed him in the door. And he
There's
came
no way
from-
he could have got all the way down to electrical and then
Wait,
back up there.
Darren, was James already in medbay when you got there?
Yes, he was at the bottom.
There's a chance that he killed Flubber in electrical and then
vented.
vented into medbay.
No, I was on the scanner. We came from medbay
mean-
from the north end.
And in the med bay,
Ramp-
James was on the
Ramps in
left-hand
with a win.
side of it.
That's not the scanner.
That's where the vent is.
Yeah, well, I was on my
Is
way
that
out.
where
That is where the vent is. Yeah. Why would you go by the vent
Why
on the
would
way
you go
out?
from? Because I ran in and
Oh,
went to the scanner. We
that's-
would have crossed paths.
No, that's why he was on that. He
I
was
don't think
on
I
his
was
way
like
out.
sucking the wall on the left. I mean, I was on my way
I
out.
don't know. You were touching feeling it. You must
he
have been.
was, well, technically, he was on his way out. He was jumping in the vent to get out quick.
I can see the. I can
How it
see
looks
the
bad.
correlation, but I was going to upper end. I was yes, I'm saying that, but I was going to upper
What did you do
engine.
before you had a scan?
I came from upper engine from reactor from doing a
Why
white
came back to
panel
upper engine
under
then?
corridor.
James Sus.
Why? Because I had another task list.
James Sus.
Why did you not do the task that you had in upper engine when you were in upper
Well,
engine?
actually, it was more to do with the fact that I was going to do electrical, and that was the quickest way around. So.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
So you went to the upper engine, then to medbay to go down
No,
to
I went.
electrical.
What I was saying, I went to medbay from upper engine.
I think it's James.
Because
I'm
I
gonna
was
vote
doing.
James.
Well, don't worry. I think that's a slightly unfair assumption.
I
Do you know
voted
what?
James
You
a
do
long
it
time
every
ago.
single time to me.
you are sus. I mean, I don't think I'm a sus.
Wow.
So, I mean, you're all going to pay for it
He
now.
does it
When
every time to me.
you're going to pay for it now when Darren kills you.
Bye, James.
At least we ain't got to listen to him ramble every time.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Why? Legacy? Do I have to? Why has he just stood there? Plans and that. Is it okay? Cafeteria doors are shut. All the doors are shut. That's not good.
Okay, where was the body?
So there was a body in electrical, up in the top left corner of it. So I went in there first. Legacy came down from the reactor rooms and everything. So I went in and just hid round the corner because I wasn't sure if he was following me in. And he walked round the back and then kind of did a little dance. Didn't report the body, and then I reported the body.
That's what happened.
I also noticed that Legacy earlier didn't go to the reactor when everyone else was going to it. You just booked off
Need
of
to.
admin.
I didn't need to.
I mean, you always need to go to tasks. And
But
it's,
the thing I'm not keen on that with Legacy, that he, if he had done it, he was returning to the scene. Because I went in the room first.
why would he go in there and dance around and not report it?
I don't know, unless he just doesn't know what button to press. Unless that's a red herring.
I'm not believing that he doesn't know what button to press at this stage.
Yeah. Matt, what were you walking around with anyone?
I was with Red over in weapons. We were going into cafeteria, and Red got locked into cafeteria.
Yep.
And then when it opened, I ran into cafeteria, and Red was still there.
Yep, I was stuck in
Red got locked
cafeteria.
into cafeteria.
And then I ran.
Ains?
After reactor, I went to communications. Then O2 got called, so I skipped that. Went to fix O2. I think I saw Red and Matt.
So you went from the reactor down to communications.
Yes.
Did you pop into electrical and?
No.
I don't. Red, did you see Ains? Because I didn't see him.
I can't recall, honestly.
Did any of you two fix up the O2 at the top up?
Oh, yes. Ains was, was it Ains that did the
Yeah,
O2?
the top one.
Yeah, he did the top
yes.
one. Because I did the bottom one. I did the admin one. I was on my way to do the top one because no one had done it. And that's when Matt was running with me and we got round there and Ains was obviously putting the code in, I think. So, yeah.
I'm just a legacy. We need to vote someone, so I'm
going legacy.
That's some bull fucking shit right there.
Don't dance around bodies, boy.
Legacy sauce.
God, I hope that was right. If not by a legacy.
Still by legacy. Oh no.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Wow. Really? Teams of doors or some shit. Uh-oh. Matt. What good does that? Damage on cameras. There. Oh, I've got so many tasks still to do. Oh. Why? I'm that. No, get away from me. It's Darren. I think it's Darren. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that door open? Right. Uh-oh. Shit. Darren stood there. You shithead, Darren.
Red, why did you not go?
I was going
Because
on the sabotages.
I couldn't. I didn't know if Ains was. I knew something wasn't right about Ains. Sorry.
He was just casually doing the task. That's
You
right.
to do that.
I was hanging about so he didn't kill you.
If you wouldn't know who it was though, if he did.
True. Well, I didn't know if it was. It could have been Darren as well.
The thing was, he did do reactor for you because when you both went south on reactor and Ains was on north.
I know. That's why I couldn't figure out. That's what threw me. I was like, "What? He's
The thing is,
okay."
Right up at the start.
If Ains didn't do that on the north, then I think you guys would have worked it out.
Fucking hell. Apparently dancing next to a
Legacy, why are you so sus? You're not being fucking imposter.
Dude, I watched you do it. You were dancing next to the body instead of clicking report.
Oh, subs indeed.
Also, James got fucking ruined with event play.
I know. Do you know what? I was hoping. I thought Darren, because if it was anyone else, they would have ran to the table. So like I hesitated when I saw Darren, and I knew I was on the left, and I just was hoping that Darren wasn't going to. I don't know how much of this is Darren's played. I was just kind of hoping that it wasn't going to come up, but it came up.
Oh, what on the med bay thing?
Yeah, because I was too far to the left. I should have fucking.
That's the thing. It was only when someone said there's a vent there, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way you would have been over that side of the room. Yeah.
It's like Darren was like, you were quite far to the left. I was like, fuck.
Who the fuck is Bradley fan?
Bradley's got fans. Is that your pet? Is going to follow you around?
It could be Squiddo, possibly. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Someone watch my stream, I guess.
I doubt that.
Get him first.
Wow, that was harsh. What? Defeat? Gestion. Get up. Dubber. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get stabbed. Legacy. Sus.
So,
Okay. Wow.
just so I was sort of sus of Ains because he just seems to be fucking wandering around following me. But I can confirm at least Ains didn't kill Dubber because I found Dubber in navigation.
Okay. Okay, so I passed Dubber. I came out of navigation. I was going down to Shields. I passed him. He went through Shields and went up. And then I went into communications. The only other person I saw coming from the right-hand side, so through Shields, was Legacy. Because he came into communications as I left.
Well, it's a closed case.
Legacy is.
Legacy's out.
That's the only two people I saw over there. I didn't see anyone else.
There's two, but even though I'm sus of Ains, it's not Ains because literally he was doing fuck all following me around, so he couldn't have killed anyone. So it's not Ains, unless Big Red's killed him and told us exactly where he went.
From storage.
You go on, Legacy. What's your?
Yeah, I just came from storage to download the thing from communication, and Red was in there.
You came from
So
Shields.
So it's Red then, is it, Legacy?
Red was there before me. I came from
Oh yeah,
storage.
I was, but you came from Shields. You came from the right-hand side.
Wasn't I with you with navigation when I went to storage? Because I went away from that long ago.
No, Shields. He came from the right, didn't he? He came from the right-hand side, didn't he? So he was like...
Okay, so you're vouching
on my screen.
Unless you're both
Yeah, he did.
Genius. Bradley, Fan, I don't think it was because they were around us. So either Red self-reported, Dung and Brad are both imposters and are covering for each other, or it was Legacy.
I
So
didn't.
everyone's sus, right? Cool.
I didn't report any bodies.
Shall we skip?
The only person.
Or how confident are you? Because
he's the only person that I saw. I saw two people. I saw Dubber. I saw Legacy. That was it. Dubber's dead. Legacy came from the right-hand side, from Shield side.
I skipped.
I want to skip.
We're going to all die pretty fast if we don't do something about this situation. Legacy,
the guys that are streaming, just put something on your overlay that covers the room code, so we don't get random people joining in on the Discord.
The what? Code? Where's that?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think they're that famous.
Where is the room code?
Right,
It's not on the screen, is it?
I'm pretty sure it's just Squiddo.
Yellow is not. Yellow's clearly not on the Discord.
It doesn't show the code on Discord. It's not. It's not on the screen.
It shows when you're in the lobby. It shows it.
Ah, right.
Just put something.
I'll cover it. I'll cover it.
No one's joined, have they? From my Discord, from my stream. Where do I have to go? Oh, electrical. This could be my death. Oh.
Oh, what's this about?
So, on that task there, Dungworth was already on the north side of reactor, and there was somebody else going there. I had my hand solid, and somebody else will back me up. They were on the southern side of that.
I
with
was
their
on
hand
south.
on it. Yeah, Ains was on the southern side, and that thing did not go off. I had to go up there before he did
I
it,
had my
and
hand on
also he followed me to the table. So on that basis, I think
I followed you to the table because you're always
I think he tried. He tried to sab us. I think you tried to sab us on that task, and then you followed me to the table because you were literally behind me on the button, following me because you knew I was going to report it.
No, I didn't. You know you're going to report.
So
I
what?
didn't
So
know.
so
That's
what?
really bad,
So
but no, I
so
thought you were
how?
going to report
Just tell
anyway.
me how it was that you were the first person to the important task. There was 5 seconds left, and you didn't manage to put your hand on the thing.
I had my hand on it.
You didn't because it didn't stop the task. I had to come up there to do it.
I literally did it.
You did
blue
it when
got
I was
my hand on
behind
it.
you, but I had time to walk from the bottom one to the north one before it stopped.
Nah, I had
100%.
I think the
you were
whole time. It was the bottom one that was lagging.
I'm telling you now, there's no reason he would have followed me to the table.
Bradley fan. Who's Bradley fan?
I just followed you out of there because you're always mad sus. You do the same thing to me every round. You can't.
I'm sorry,
Hold
no,
on.
I don't think anyone else would wait to turn off the reactor. So
Hold on a second.
I
More,
didn't wait. I had my
I think
hand
we
up the
should
whole
vote you out.
time.
more important question: who's Bradley fan?
I don't know.
Is it
anybody else-
Lauren?
I mean, is anyone?
They're
No,
dumb.
no.
Is anybody not like confident in what I'm saying?
What are you
So
gonna
you're
say?
accusing Dungworth then, are you?
Yeah, because that as soon
tell
as
me
that
something
round
new.
started, if you don't mind, as soon as that
Hey,
round
Rulik.
started, the reactor went off, and he was the first person in the room.
Lost
on the north
11
side,
points.
and who-
Do
who was on
exclamation
Sam's
points. I
hand
don't
hold?
think. Do exclamation
Ains.
points,
Me and
dude.
Ains both had our hands on it, and it would not stop it. I came off it, and Ains remained there. I went north, then the north one clicked
I
off.
had my hand on that
I
the
had-
whole time.
Oh
didn't,
wow!
because I had time to
Actually,
come in
you
the room,
actually have
do
no
the sounds
points.
one, and then walk halfway up the
Wow.
room. You didn't.
On a
And then
50, you
bombed
lost on a
the table.
50.
That's sus as fuck.
No, you're sus as fuck. I had literally had my hand on that thing the whole time.
I don't know why I would report to the table and then say all
So I'm
that. you know,
skipping.
if I was the...
Because this was just you.
Please vote him. He's obviously
Oh.
an imposter. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just gonna follow him around. Fuck me, guys.
Shh. Ooh, you can stay away from me. Bradley fan that is just sticking with Bradley. Please don't be someone here. Please don't be someone here. Hey, shit, man, I didn't get this finished. Right, you can go there. Shields are good. I hate doing this. Shields, divert, power. Done with. Oh god. Yeah! Knew it was legacy. Tosser.
Body was between cafeteria and weapons. And Dungworth was running away in the cafeteria, I think.
Hey!
Fuck.
I was. Oh, Red's dead. Never mind. Oh, that's my witness. I was down below. Oh.
Yeah, I knew it was legacy.
What? I just saw a downward come out of electrical when I was passing by.
Someone was running away, but I couldn't catch who it was. And it looked purple to me, so.
Just, was it? It departed from Ains and Bradley from navigation.
You did,
down
Jack.
To
You did.
communication. Went through storage and passed in electrical. I saw some come out of electrical.
I can confirm I did come out of electrical.
Did Ains?
James did say that he was gonna follow Dung, so.
Ben, who's Bradley fan? Is that Lauren? Or is it Squiddo?
I didn't see James die. I went up and round. and
No, I
ahead
didn't
of
see him
again.
either.
I went up and round and went ahead. Sorry, went ahead through the cafeteria, down past admin into electrical.
Yeah, but then I saw you two running up to cafeteria, and you were the only person with him.
I didn't see him die though. Like literally, I didn't.
No,
see him
because you
die.
killed him, obviously.
Right. Okay.
Who else could have killed him?
I didn't kill him.
Legacy
It
and
could have been
Bradley fan were with me.
Ains. Oh,
No, because Legacy and Bradley fan were with me.
Who Bradley? Who is that for one?
No,
It could have been Ains.
Wait. Bradley, where did the Bradley fan guy come from?
he's obviously off my stream.
Oh, yeah, he came out and wait. When did he connect with us? I think he came from upper cafeteria when we went down to comms, right?
He was running right
Yeah,
in
he was
front
behind
of
us
me,
though.
so he had no chance to push the kill. I'm voting Dung.
It wasn't
Yeah,
me.
I'm voting down.
And guy.
You might as well just vote yourself down.
This is fake. Fake news.
Bye, Dung.
Oh fuck.
But I have to go admin. Alright, let's go do that. That's easy. And then... Fuck off. What?
Who was giving an alibi for Dungwort last round?
Oh, this fucking guy keeps freaking switches on the light.
So who was given an alibi for Dung? No one was.
Legacy gave one right at the end. He said
Oh,
he
yeah.
was at electrical.
We saw him come out of electrical.
Yes.
Why?
So?
What?
Still sus as this
And
yellow
since
guy.
we're with 4 people, there is only one imposter remaining.
Okay.
Probably this yellow guy. Cause he kept freaking back the lights when I tried fixing it.
So you think it's Legacy, Ains?
Yes.
Okay. What's your evidence that it's not you, Ains?
Yeah, Ains.
I have been following James the previous 2 rounds before he died. I lost him. Then Bradley found James while I was behind him.
Try points now, Ruler.
What if you use
Not really a lot to go off,
that
is it?
What if you use that as a
Well,
perfect
never had a
kill?
named defense case or a court or something, Ains. Jesus.
Yay! Now you can lose all them.
What if you use Dungworth and James' beef to get a kill secretly and get Dung off the ship?
Good then. And that does rule Legacy out of it.
If you want to win on tasks, we can just...
To roll on bankroll, really.
How many tasks do you have? I finished mine.
I've got,
I got 2 left. I voted.
Voting him or skipping?
So let's see if I can get. Let's see if I can get rid of the bad lucker. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no!
If it's not him, it's probably the yellow guy.
No. Oh no way! What?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Legacy. They don't know. He only has to kill one of them. Oh.
Why did you delay? Holy shit.
That whiff!
That was a massive fail, that entire game. Like, how...
Told you all it was Legacy.
The thing, yeah, no, you had the sus on leg. I should have tackled that Dungworth thing differently, but I was 100% confident. Like, he genuinely tried to get us all killed in that thing, and then followed me to the table. How, like, nobody... I must have been the way I explained it, but like, it was so obvious to me, I just couldn't explain it to you guys, I don't know.
Dungworth, when you killed me at the start there, you scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, and also I followed Dung, like literally to the point after that table thing.
He did.
And Brad saw me and him go into weapons, and he still didn't work it out. I was like, what?
It's a bit like when I was floating around later, and it's like, hang on, why is James a ghost?
Oh man.
No, I
Brad,
got
did
no
you
more
not
match.
see us go into weapons together? Like I said, I was going to follow it. That's exactly what I did. And then
Oh,
Doug was
man.
just like,
Wait,
"Yeah,
who
no,
did
he
you
was
go with?
alive when I was alive when I saw him."
Yeah, literally, I couldn't get rid of him, so I just killed him just to get him fucking away from me. Then I
Yeah, I
ran the
knew
whole
you-
way around the map into electrical as well.
I knew you were going to
managed-
kill me, but the point was, I was hoping that
I just
by
waited
doing
for the
it,
cooldown,
it
to
would
be
be
honest with you.
obvious. Yeah,
I
I
was
knew
waiting
that.
for the cooldown.
I just thought it would be obvious to everyone that it was you.
Fucking mind games are absurd.
It's alright, Ains got voted off on no evidence at all.
Yeah, that. Let's talk about it, shoot
Oh,
yourselves in
dude,
the foot.
Legacy though. At the end, I was literally just saying to myself, "Kill them! Just fucking kill one of them. You've won. Just kill one of them." And he wasn't killing anybody for ages.
Bro, I
all
was just
about them
looking
double
at
kills.
Bradley. I was just looking at Bradley.
Wow. The game knows I'm shit at it.
Dunk sus.
Oh. No, no, no.
Oh,
The
we
hell?
instantly saw shock horror.
Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Sweet. Dungworth, I saw you. What? That one's in 12 or 2. Okay. Where's Dungworth? Dungworth just left. Darren was in weapons. And shields. Ooh.
Oh shit!
Yes, I just passed electrical into lower engine and saw yellow, probably Thunder.
But it's not James because he was following me and we went into electrical. I don't think it's green, but Flubber did leave electrical, James. We saw him and then came back in.
It wasn't
Also-
me or Red because we were on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I
was
also
electrical, so you guys went back in.
I saw Darren.
It wasn't
Darren.
Legacy, it was Ed.
Hang on.
Yeah, I saw Darren. He was over the right hand side. Darren was on the
Has
right.
anyone seen Legacy?
Me, Darren, and Red were on the right hand side.
I was in medbay.
Can you vouch for each other?
Yeah, yeah. I saw
It's
Darren.
on to us, we could vouch for each other, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we saw each other.
Okay, and 3 people wouldn't vouch for each other. 2 were imposters, so we read that. It's dumb. That's unfortunate because I always like to be suspect.
No, no
where was
way.
Brad? Where was Brad then? Because Brad and Dubber then looked like the imposter pair to me.
I was in
Last-
medbay doing my task.
I don't know,
The
but
person I saw before that was Ains when he ran down
Me, I was
from
with you,
weapons.
James.
No,
Can I
but-
just-
No,
Can
but
I-
the thing was, you walked.
Task
as
animations
the
now.
one that
I'm not
Cypher
sure.
was prepping you
I don't think
before
so.
any Kills happened was that the reactor was going off and you walked from the reactor back into electrical, which I don't quite understand why you would do that.
Can I just say something?
I was waiting for you guys.
Bradley has a shadow, follows him everywhere, and now it's dead. Just saying. It's also just left the game, but whatever.
That's
And
the
it's
point.
falling
What's
red.
that supposed to
Bradley
mean?
does.
It's
I think it's so. I think the only candidates in this entire game now are
Oh,
Ains,
maybe
Dubber,
it's-
and Bradley. Based
I
on
don't
Ains
know.
could have self-reported, like you say. That's a good point. Bradley killed Bradley.
They didn't follow me from the start.
I think Dubber did the bottom left kill. Bradley did a kill somewhere else, which
Yeah,
was
so-
a double kill.
The thing with Dubber is he was in electrical with us, then he left for a few seconds and then came back in,
Yeah,
and then
I'm not
I
saying that
literally
that's
looped down to the bottom bit.
it's
and
not.
sat
I don't
there
think it's enough.
watching
I'm gonna skip 'cause I don't think it's
Not
enough to
good.
go off. But I'm sus.
no, but I think we have to
look,
vote one of these 3. I don't think we can. Oh, it's too late.
I skipped.
We need to
Yeah.
discuss those.
Too inconclusive.
Brad, Dubber, and
wee
Ains.
wee. Are task animations on or off, by the way?
Oh,
Right, Rog. Where'd he go? He's come this way. Did he vent? Ah, he's vented. He's vented. Oh, okay. S- Darren again. Oh. Get away from me.
Ains.
fucking one! I was one button off the memory
Ains.
puzzle.
Sorry, I was guarding
James,
Matt.
James,
Hang on.
before you say anything else,
Mm.
did Ains go into a vent?
Correct.
Because he came out of a vent in electrical.
It was really, it was
I
really,
was
yes,
he was
it
going
was,
to kill me. He just came out of the vent.
it was really, he wasn't going to kill you because he was on a kill cooldown as it happened, Darren.
Oh.
I was guarding Matt and I was doing like a really weird left forward movement in between reactor. As Matt pointed out, he's doing the really long task in reactor. And Ains popped up through the vent, knifed another, and then jumped back through the vent again. I'm sure he'll confess now.
Hold on a second before we go any further. Brad, I saw you up in the canteen, and then you went into weapons. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go after that?
Yep.
He came down.
We went down to electrical.
I saw
Darren.
him come through storage.
Darren, did you see him? Did he pass you because you were at navigation?
Yeah, I passed Darren as well.
Is Darren there?
I don't know if he saw me. He might have been doing his task, but
I saw you stand in the corner, Red, and then
Yeah, I was looking for Brad. I don't know where he went.
electrical. Bradley was behind me. I went
I
into
just-
electrical, and then that's where I saw Ains.
Can I just point out the 3 suspects from the first round were Bradley Ains and one other who was the third.
Yeah.
Dabba.
Well, I'm voting
Dabba's
for
dead.
Ains in this
So
'cause
it's 100%.
I'm voting
It's
Ains.
a,
because we saw him.
yeah,
Ains and
vote-
Brad.
vote Ains,
This
that's
round.
this kill. But it's Brad that's the other one, and we
Yeah.
just need to table it. Yeah.
Ains, and that was terrible.
Everyone
You
just
got
followed
seen.
Brad, and if he wants to kill someone, we'll all see it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Brad vented. I'm pretty sure Brad vented in weapons.
I saw him go past electrical. That's the thing.
It's 1,000,000% Brad.
Yeah, but then you see, Darren was stood in the corridor at navigation, so there's no way Brad could have gone. Okay, quiet. Hmm. Where's Darren? Let's go table it. Oh, I'm gonna get shanked. Who's here? Someone's there. Matt and Donmouth.
So it's Brad.
Magdalene actually was sick.
What do you mean it's me? I was the other
Dude,
side of the map.
All five of us were stuck in the same room together.
It's just I don't need any evidence. I just know it's you.
How? What? What's that
I
go
mean,
on?
we've got 30 seconds. We can go through it all of you.
I would like to hear the
Bradley.
In the
You
last
did.
round, we already knew it was
Where did you say invent
Ah,
part that,
that's
Jack?
from the first few games because we only had 3 suspects in the first round, of which you were one. You killed the other, and we voted out
100%.
Ains, and we were sure it was him
100%
'cause
Bradley.
I saw him, which means you're the only possible person that could have done it. And when we said we were going to table it, we had the electrical thing. We had to go do it, and we were all stood together, and you weren't there, and the doors were locked.
What do you mean? I was in there with you.
I knew it was you in the last round. I was going to call the table anyway. Me and Matt were waiting to call the table.
So we're voting Bradley.
So
Yeah.
anything that happened in that round is irrelevant because we would that whole round was just us trying to table you.
I don't know, if it doesn't end,
Yeah, then I eat my own words because I'm 1,000,000% confident this should end it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Darren's fucking.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yes!
You're all boring. You're all fucking boring.
You vented.
The thing
Bradley.
is,
All in the same room twice in a row.
Bradley.
it's the same. It's the same as that game we had a couple of games ago where a certain number of people were in a room, and then the kill happened in a way that.
Hey, I
like,
got sabotaged by some cunt off my stream, right?
Yeah, no, I know that. And to be fair, I didn't even pick up on that until someone mentioned that.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah, but that's why I think like a lot of the videos I've watched, people don't kill people. And then hide. They,
He's such a
then
bad liar.
Kill someone then bend back.
What do you think I did?
Yeah,
I don't know.
and I was 100% knew you'd vented in weapons because I couldn't find you.
No,
You
but
were
I
gone.
vented when you said it, Red.
Did you not?
walked off.
I,
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Darren didn't see you then.
No, because you must have been doing his task. I
Oh,
walked
maybe.
to the wall, like, wouldn't have seen it.
It was the first round of the game that fucked you because we already had a.
I had no other
Bradley
choice.
again. Who's the Bradley fan again?
Fuck's sake, just kick him, I'll change.
Hang on, we've got Bradley C97 now as well.
How'd you kick me?
No, that is Bradley.
Oh, that is Bradley. Sorry. Will the real Bradleys please stand up?
Do you know who it is? Sure, it's not like Ben watching your stream. Or
I know it's not you,
Can
that,
we?
but
Can we?
keep Matt
Oh,
happy.
of course, we can't change the code because if he's streaming,
Oh,
it comes
bruh.
up.
I'll get rid of that in a bit.
I'm saying you put an overlay.
By the way, can I just something I want to say about Bradley is his problem is he's honest, 100% honest all the time. Doesn't give a shit what anyone thinks. He just speaks his mind. He doesn't lie. That's the problem. He's a bad liar because he doesn't.
Which is better when he kills someone and goes, "Ah, shit."
Yeah.
Presumably, no, I've banned them. I'm just saying, presumably somebody's watching your stream and we've just banned them from the game. So I don't know who it is, but sorry.
Probably some random guy.
Hopefully, it's not someone that's on Discord because they should.
We find out it was Ben.
Brad, putting Lel in front of the code doesn't cover it.
Yeah, you can't read it.
You can.
Nah.
Oh, no.
Please.
Oh.
Wait a minute, so you're watching my stream, are you done what?
Only when I'm dead.
To do. Cameras, there's Matt, Darren, you see Matt.
I'm voting Dang is watching my stream. Snaky to me.
In that case, it's Bradley. I'm watching a stream.
Go on then.
If we could go back to the subject at hand.
Yeah.
Matt was dead between electrical and lower engine.
Yes.
Ains was there. I don't think it was him. It looked like he was just running to me from the other direction, and I got
Yes.
the report button first.
I saw Big Red and Dubber pass me in electrical.
Yeah. So, Dubber, did you see Ains more?
I saw Ains come into electrical. I don't know which direction came in from.
How long before
the?
I came from storage and Legacy was doing trash in there.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, how long before the pop-up did you see him for?
10 seconds.
So he comes in.
And I was literally I made it to just about storage, just past red.
Put him under fire as a fine human being.
I think we
Yeah.
can rule out Ains just purely from the fact of if he killed him on the way in, he wouldn't have gone back over the body, and if he and 10 seconds isn't enough time for him to come out, and then he would have killed him. He would have been on top of him and run over him that way. Anyway,
Me, I was heading towards my task with navigation. Last time I saw Matt was when he ran into electrical after me and Dubber had done the lights.
Darren, what have you been doing?
I was in the med bay doing the sperm samples, and then I was
The
coming
what?
down whatever the fucking samples thing is. I was doing that, and then I was coming round through the reactors, upper engine room, and then down through the reactor to get to electrical, and then the alert came up. There was no one else up there.
Nice.
Can Slaughter confirm that Dungworth was inside electric?
He was.
He literally
He
said,
was doing
yeah.
lights with me. Yeah.
Alright, then.
He actually voted for me. What a cunt.
Yeah, I told you, I'm honest.
Bit harsh.
Can I get a task done, please?
Outside of medbay. Yeah, I don't know who it could be.
Who did 702? Admin 02.
Who did what?
O2?
It was reactor.
Oh, was it reactor?
Me and Ains did reactor.
Shows
So
that I was on meter and not doing the
Don't-
task. Sorry. Oh, it was reactor. Okay. Me.
I saw
you
Dunn
must have come
in
from the
reactor.
top down, didn't you?
Yes.
So me, Bradley, and Big Red were on right side pretty much in reactor mostly. I saw Big Red a fair bit, and I saw Bradley in tail end. So
Right. Well, I was the first one in reactor, and I come from the south side.
I came from the south side.
Ames and presumably
You're
come
still
from the north
losing.
side.
You're doing
Yes.
good.
Where was the body?
I came from the south side after you got.
Outside
the
medbay.
task was done.
Outside medbay.
Yeah.
Who came from the side?
I literally out of reactor went up, and body was there.
So there is a small chance it could be Bradley in that he came into weapons from cafeteria, which means he could have come from.
Oh, you could lose 10,000 points
And he-
just like that.
So there's a chance.
I was in cafeteria doing the.
So there's a possibility of Ains legacy.
There is not enough cooldown for me to have done the kill. There is 20 to 30 seconds cooldown on it.
Start of the round.
Yes.
You'd know that if you were the imposter, wouldn't
I have been the imposter a couple of times
you? No, I
this
just mean,
evening.
but to bring it up in the round, you would have had to be quite frustrated about the kill.
I'm never the imposter. It's weird.
That's something an imposter would say.
There's not, yeah. There's not
I've literally been the imposter like once.
It's not me.
There's really not enough evidence, but like I don't think it's Big Red because he was pretty
Keeping an eye on legacy and Aiden.
Yeah. There is still two of them, just bear in mind.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds 6327. There's another way I can go. Oh.
So nothing major, but I'm just conscious there's two left. And
Someone died.
Bradley's dead.
someone die? Oh,
Yes,
so
yes.
it's about the two things I wanted to say. I knew it wasn't Brad. Brad rushed in on O2 and he seemed quite concerned about it. But he's obviously dead now. Bradley was at Northern O2, and maybe actually this was useful because I was going to say that Legacy didn't assist in the O2 at all, not on the north or the south one, and he actually
I
just
did the
came.
south one.
Yeah, I know. And Legacy was nowhere to be seen. And now I'm thinking Legacy came from cafeteria, which is where Brad would have been when he came from Northern O2. So to try and get rid of one of them at least.
When
I was
the
originally
O2
going
went,
to
Legacy.
Don't vote, don't vote, don't vote.
when the O2 went off, I saw Legacy at lower engine.
Yeah, but he didn't come and assist
that
with the
lower
other.
engine?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Yes, he
I didn't
did
get
assist.
anywhere fucking closer. No, I didn't get any closer. I just came from security.
Why
Came
didn't you go to the oxygen?
Are we skipping or are we?
because I got.
No,
So-
I've
so what we
tabled,
doing?
I tabled to say we should be voting someone out. And originally I was going to say Legacy, but now Brad's dead and Legacy was the only person close to.
No, we
We
vote
need
on
to
Legacy
vote.
then.
I think we need to vote Legacy. He's the
One
only
worth
one that
a
did
9
assist with
before I
Legacy,
got out.
and he was close to.
One worth a
and it's-
9.
Yes, Legacy.
I think.
One worth a 9.
Well,
Yeah, you guys
Can't be both
kill
of us.
yourself.
Are you both down?
I'm not sure.
What a noob!
Uninstall. Where is it? This way. Oh, I've got 10-second cooldown still. What? Oh.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Shit,
That was
Legacy.
slick.
Legacy, how did you not help? Oh my! I'm baffled. Red.
Not
I
once.
was
Dude, not
200.
I thought it was you, James.
Not once was I accused of anything there.
No, because I'd seen you that much, and I was following you. Then I'd never, I was not sus of you at all. Like Dungworth, I wasn't like Dungworth.
No, I was after the first round. I played a really low game and just killed everyone who was miles away from everybody.
Good plays that. But when I tabled, like, the only person I was suspect of was Legacy, and Legacy's placement with Brad's death was just so close, and he didn't assist with O2.
I didn't even see Brad's body when I ran up around there. Where did he die? Red?
Navigation. Red came in after he did
Was it
O2 and stabbed me in the
navigation?
fucking neck.
Was it navigation? Was it? I didn't even see it when I ran up round.
So there's me vouching for Red.
You're both in the same room. I was like, yeah, all right. Well, obviously, fucking is. Then,
I mean, that's perfect. A perfect example of how to play it is like Big Red was with me, so I'm gonna vouch for him, and he just slide around the corner, kill someone, and follow me.
I don't remember how
That's exactly what I did.
Perfect
I
play.
remember
He's
how
just
many
like
kills we needed.
James is my alibi, and just keep going around slicing people behind us.
Yeah,
Fucking brilliant game.
I thought I'd play it clever that time, just nice and careful, pick them off one by one. And I was going for the double in reactor, but I was on cooldown. I was like, "Oh, this is so unfair." Oh, I was like, "No." Still, we only,
See, I put money on that being you.
You only need one more, luckily, because we'd have gotten both in that hallway anyway.
yeah, I was trying to use the kill button, but I couldn't. You beat me.
Only if you guys heard me out there. You guys, oh, everybody was
Who was it that was talking about the kill countdown in that round?
No.
It was Ains. Yeah, it was either Ains or Dung in my mind, but you, third imposter James, seemed to wait for everybody to go in.
Not again.
Really?
Really?
So sure.
Really?
Just why didn't you help with O2? Like,
Yeah, there's just 6 other people, so I didn't mind.
Oh. Did he see me? Hmm.
Bloody hell.
Ains in the reactor room.
Which
one? The kitchen,
the
no?
mate one. Okay.
Yeah, the middle one opposite security.
What side of it? Like north?
Stupidly, when I went in there and I saw the button flash up on the right. But I'd already started my task. I did that, and I didn't pay much attention to it. I did my task. I came back out and I was like, "Oh, hang on, there's a report dead body one."
That could have gone wrong if someone walked in behind you.
Yeah, just a bit.
Was ahead of us before I went in there, but he didn't go in the reactor room, so it wasn't Dungworth.
And I saw James near electrical.
Because,
yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I'm cautious of
I was
Dungworth
next-
because
I
the
was
fucker's
next to
killed me
Matt.
about 6 times. So whenever I see him, I just
I was next to Matt at the end there, running around.
right.
James, you sure looked. James, you sure looked dodgy.
I'm a little bit sus of James because he was
Sorry.
faking tasks and.
Sorry, just to explain what I was doing at electrical. So I had, I fixed the lights. I had 2 tasks to do in there, and I don't know why. I just thought it was a good idea to camp there because I knew no one was in the north
Is
side.
that
And I
what
was
you-
just going to see if somebody came.
Yeah.
So I was going to.
Where were you camping?
You can be
in
sus
there?
if you want, but no. So I did my 2 tasks. I had a panel task and the spinny wheel one after I fixed the lights. And when Red saw me and he was saying I was hanging about, I was just
I
seeing if somebody would
trusted
come
you.
through electrical basically.
Ince. Sorry, Ince.
In there. Which is basically why I was just
They
hanging
can
out.
see you when they go to the vent though, so why would they pop out of
No,
it?
they can't because I was around the corner.
Sorry, dude.
No.
I wasn't stood by the vent. I was stood in the southern bit of electrical and
So
outside.
when
the
I
north.
was in electrical before you got there, Ed, I was
Mm,
watching.
yeah.
It was immediately after the lights were done. I was watching.
Yeah.
I was stood
Went
in
up
my
to,
task.
you went up to the wire panel.
The spinny wheel thing and then
did
the link for wires thing.
It didn't go up at all. I don't
I
know.
didn't take genuine tasks, so.
I don't
And I'm now
know.
slightly sus of Matt because he's pushing it, and I'm genuinely
Hardly pushing it. I saw you faking tasks.
But I did 2 tasks, and the bar would have gone up.
Guarantee he's gonna kill me now.
Hmm.
I think Matt might be an imposter, boys.
Hmm. Hmm.
Pretty sure James just ran from there, didn't he, Red?
Hmm. Yeah.
What now?
About
What
that.
are you trying to do?
Right, so the story, here's a little story for you. The reactor
Story
went
or
off.
the truth? Sorry.
It's just the reactor went off. James immediately ran into admin, completely ignored the reactor, and then when we all did the reactor, me and Red were both running down, and there's a body conveniently where James is just running from.
Hmm.
Whose body was it? Legacy.
Was it Legacy one? Yeah, I think it was purple.
Yes.
Well, 2 points. Like, this is kind of funny because it's genuinely not me. I don't know why you're at me. No, unless I'm just being dead sus. But Matt, you've really pushed me being a monster.
Oh look, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing where he gets
I'm just
found out
saying,
and he
you'll see
instantly-
at the end. You'll see at the end of the game. So that's the point. I'm just trying to make.
I've heard enough, I think.
The question I want to ask everyone is who wasn't at reactor, because I didn't kill him. So whoever
Who
wasn't at
actually was at
reactor, there was 3 of us there. Who wasn't?
Well,
Unless
I
James
wasn't at the
other
reactor.
imposter was a reactor.
I wasn't at the review. I was there.
Everyone voted for.
You're
There's
about.
4 of us there.
You're
I
about. to
voted
vote,
for the guilty
mate.
one.
I voted for the guilty one.
So did I.
Not
Bit
guilty.
naughty. Looked sus. Totally sus.
Either it's James or
I'm going to torture you for 50
Charles
seconds
the
for
line.
not voting. So,
why would you?
Oh my
Matt was at reactor.
James,
Matt was at
James,
reactor.
a serious question for you. Is the reason you're not voting because you don't want to vote for yourself because you're a murderer?
Well, Darren, as you'll find out at the end of the round, it's not me. But the
He's
point I'm
so-
trying to help. I'm just going to try and help you in the next round.
That's what the murderer would say, though, isn't it? That it's not
Please,
them.
grab a
You
cream.
pretty much.
Matt and me were at reactor. Who's the third person?
Me.
Brad.
And
Okay, so
Red.
I was
to
at
help you out in the
reactor.
next round,
Hold on. I was there as
There's
well.
4 of us there.
Red got in there.
Okay, so just to help you out in the next round, Dungworth and Darren were not at reactor.
I know.
I'm trying to do
That's
a
why I
fucking
voted
admin
for someone.
card. I can't do that fucking admin card.
The worst
Bradley.
admin.
Or
Vote for me,
I
Bradley.
was still in admin
Hi.
the whole time because I couldn't get a
Hi,
fucking
Darren.
task done.
Can't believe you voted for me, Bradley. I'm heartbroken.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I tell you? I don't know why Matt was so insistent on me. Like,
I don't know, but I don't know if you noticed. As soon as
so many times.
As soon as Matt started backing me up, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's it. James is going. James is gone."
Honestly, you lot jumped on me well fast, and like genuinely, I was just wrong place, wrong time. and
You
doing
were
something.
genuinely. I went.
I was convinced Matt was an imposter because he just jumped down my throat every round. I was like, "What are we doing that for?"
I'll tell you what, we got the dream team.
That was a pretty good
And
team.
then
That
the
was,
second
and I won
round,
before.
Matt said, "Who came from that direction, Red?" Oh, James did.
Was that a double kill at the end, by the way?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I thought it was you, Darren.
that was.
Dunworth,
That was.
how many
wow.
times have you killed me now?
Several hundred.
What I want to know is,
It's every round.
but the thing is, how many rounds have we played of this, and I haven't even been picked once?
I'm gonna have to say.
I never.
You've been about
never
8
imposter.
times.
I've had it like so many times today. I never normally get it at all.
Well, I've ended on a high, guys. I'm gonna have to say that's it for me tonight. I'm out, guys. I need to go to bed. It's midnight.
Alright.
Yeah, same here.
Alright, see you, man.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Alright, guys.
Wow. So, looks like I got better at being imposter because I started off terribly. But those last 2 rounds, that was good. That was good. Sorry, Ains. You've just wrong place, wrong time, dude. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bit of a late stream tonight, a bit of a short one, but yeah, I had stuff to do earlier. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging about, and maybe play a bit more of this again. I think the guys seem to really enjoy it, and it's a giggle. It is a giggle. It's even funnier once they've had a drink, because they just start accusing each other of all sorts of stuff, and they all just fall out. It's hilarious. So yeah, catch you soon. Thank you.